Buying a car in Carvana was so easy. I was able to finance it through them.
Whoa, wait, you mean finance?
Yeah, finance. Got pre-qualified for a Carvana auto loan, entered my terms, and shot from thousands of great car options all within my budget.
That's cool that financing through Carvana was so easy.
Financed. Done. And I get to pick up my car from their Carvana vending machine tomorrow.
Financed.
Right, that's what I said.
You can spend time trying to pronounce financing, or you can actually finance and buy your car today on
Carvana.
Financing subject to credit approval. Additional terms and conditions may apply.
Good night, itchy eyes. Good night, sudden sneeze. Good night to your symptoms of allergies. Xyzal is the allergy medicine you take before bed. It provides powerful relief while you rest your head. Not just all night, but all the next day. Xyzal keeps working, keeping allergies at bay. And without those annoying symptoms disturbing your rest, you can wake up the next morning feeling your absolute best. Remember, be wise all. Take Xyzal. At night.
Raise the rudders! Raise the sails! Raise the sails!
Captain, an unidentified ship is approaching. Over.
Roger. Wait, is that an enterprise sales solution?
Reach sales professionals, not professional sailors. With LinkedIn ads, you can target the right people by industry, job title, and more. Start converting your B2B audience today. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a free $250 credit for the next one. Get started today at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
The Hilton sale is on. Now through September 29th, you can save up to 20% on stays this fall and beyond. Long weekends, last-minute getaways, holiday gatherings. There's a Hilton stay for all of them. More moments, more experiences, more destinations. Now 20% off for a limited time because it matters where you stay. Don't wait. Book by September 29th and save up to 20% at Hilton.com. Terms apply. Hilton for the stay.
Wish you could become a morning person? You know the type, up before the sun, early morning runs, first one to the office with donuts and a smile. How do they do it? Easy. With the new Galaxy Watch 8, sleep tracking and personalized insights from Samsung Health help you improve so you can wake up to a whole new you. One who, dare I say it, skips the snooze? It's possible. Train your sleep with Galaxy Watch 8. Learn more at Samsung.com. Requires compatible Samsung Galaxy phone, Samsung Health app, and Samsung account.
This podcast contains mature content, explicit language, suggestive situations, and partial to full frontal nudity. Listener discretion is advised. Don't let your kids listen to this.
I already know what the horseman is.
Whoa! I don't know if that's a horseman.
You don't know what the horseman.
Let me say this.
Out of your fucking mind.
Other than appearance,
Zach.
This is the least fat movie he's ever done.
Zach.
He doesn't do a lot fatly in this movie.
What?
Compared to other movies he's done?
Did you see him holding the phone and those big ass sausage fingers are so big?
Well, I can't help that he has sausage fingers. That's not his fault. He's a thyroid issue.
It's all his fault.
Oh,
It's all his fault.
You should have given him an iPad.
Thyroid issue.
You're not going to have him duck accountability off the movie as well as in the movie.
Hey, man, compare this to Zookeeper. Zookeeper was way more fatly done.
No, he had a lot of fat shit in. What are you talking about, Zach?
No, he's just fat in the movie, but he's not doing things fatly.
It was a big part of the comedy.
When he ran fatly. Well, ran is an aggressive word.
It's an action movie. They have him doing action things.
There's action.
He's doing it fatly. He's doing everything fatly.
I'm not saying he's not doing things fatly. I'm saying compared to other movies we've done, Grown Ups 2, Zookeeper, this is not that fat, other than appearance.
Maze, weigh in here, please.
Weigh-in's tough. Don't say that.
Your picks have been horrible, man.
It's the point. It's the point of the show.
Isn't it?
Isn't it? It's possible. I don't understand what this podcast is about.
Poppycock. It's a fuck house. On a weekly basis, we are consuming more concentrated bad movies than probably anybody in the history of mankind.
Poppycock. What story? What story? What are you talking about?
Do you want lunch?
I have yet to laugh in this movie. I'll just tell you that.
You picked it, motherfucker. Just remember that.
You know the problem with Hollywood is? They make shit. Unbelievable, unremarkable shit.
I was legitimately offended.
You were offended?
I was offended.
I didn't know you could get offended.
I was offended.
This did it.
If I were gay, I wouldn't be offended.
They're fucking making shit up, Amin?
Inconsequential detail after inconsequential detail after inconsequential detail.
Bees don't lie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm holding a mic in my hands, and now I'm talking all alone.
Welcome to Cinephobe, the podcast we break down the movies you're afraid to admit you love. I'm Zach Harper, that's Amin Al-Hassan, that's Anthony Mayes. Make sure you're listening to us on Spotify or you're getting kidnapped and we're going to force you to assassinate Apple Podcasts. I don't know, something like that.
Spotify is where you can vote in the poll, like the poll for The Shadow. 72.4% phobe, 27.6% file. Spotify is also where you can leave a comment like Eric Sibbles, who said, thinking he can throw off a mind reader by thinking about hogs is a CT5 Amin delusion.
Well, I believe he'd be thinking about hogs.
Why is that a delusion?
And Ripsky commented, is it sad that when I saw The Shadow, I immediately thought, oh shit, they didn't post the new episode. Then scrolled down and saw The Phantom and realized I was being a dumbass.
No, that's fair. That's not dumbass behavior. That's fair.
I thought it was just me. Turns out there are a lot of people who have this problem. I wonder if there are more people who also feel the way I do about John Wick and Jack Reacher. Not anymore. But when they first came out, couldn't tell them apart.
That's just because they're white.
And then BD Danks commented, if Amin could have held off on the Mongols were great horsemen joke until 5 horsemen, it probably would have landed.
Yeah, I got a little excited.
We popped off early.
I actually thought the same thing listening to it. I was like, oh.
Premature ejaculation.
Yeah.
Put that on a t-shirt.
You know what?
Somehow that one was too late, though.
What? I was right on time. Well, it was a little early.
Get it?
Because it came quickly. There's a street near me called Cumpston.
Lamont Cumpston.
Bless.
I drove by yesterday and I thought straight out of Cumpston. And then I thought out of cum. How was that possible?
How do you spell it?
Cumpston.
Oh my God.
Cumpston. Blanston's on Cumpston.
Were you leaving Derek's house or were you going?
No, I was headed there. He's deep in the valley. Oh. Leave us a review. Leave a comment. Make sure you're checking out CT5 episodes on the main feed. Leave us your CT5 suggestions and lists on social media or in the Discord by being a Patreon member. Patreon.com/countthedings. You get ad-free episodes, extended cold opens, rewatching and live events, the past, the present, and the future ones. Episodes early, access and discount on live show tickets, and all the extra content across the CTD network, including our new Bar Rescue podcast.
Oh, yeah. It's picking up steam.
Probably not out by now, but the Washingtons are.
They are.
To get access to.
Yes.
So that's part of the Re-Washingtons.
And even when the podcast comes out, the Washington, for the time being, will be a Patreon exclusive.
So keep your eye out for that. We care about that podcast, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you have a submission, submit it. Reminder, needs to be 40% or lower on the Rotten Tomatoes audience or critic score. We hit 250. Now we're on 284 in the last 3.
Change, change, change. Change, change, change. Change, change, change. Change, change, change. Change, change, change.
I used radio turned into a movie so we could just stare at the blank yet confused glare of Ice Cube pretending to understand technology as maybe an action movie happened, but we'd never know it because he never left his fucking desktop computer during War of the Worlds. Maze used yelling at computers to check our Gmail, watch a video on YouTube, keep busting it in a strip club with impressive reboot time. Get on GChat, use Google Maps to go to Modesto so we could say, "What up, girl?" to Ethel, and then turn our fresh out of the blender noogler selves into the full-time employees at the internship.
Sometimes when there's like potholes on the street, go all the way down to 2 miles an hour to get through this one.
Because you know what? I've got that word in bold just to make sure it doesn't sneak up on me. I mean, San Francisco to be one of the worst federal agents we've ever seen, start Asian hate, search for an assassin who gets more plastic surgery than a real housewife of Orange County, only to find out he's been the bad guy this entire time because he is, in fact, not recognizable in his best friend's eyes in war. Now, I'm using International Assassin to bring us the 2016 action crime comedy True Memoirs of an International Assassin. True Memoirs of an International Assassin stars Kevin James, Kim Coates, and Maurice Compton. KJ joins Mike Ryan, Vince Vaughn, and Owen Wilson in the Five Timers Club.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
He has Paul Blart 2, Zookeeper, Grown Ups 2, and You Don't Mess with the Zohan as previous offenses.
So you've picked 3 of those, right, Zach?
Yes.
I did Grown Ups 2.
And Paul Blart 2.
Zohan was the only one.
I didn't do Zookeeper.
I said 3 of them, including this one.
Yeah.
Oh, including this one. Yeah. He had Paul Blart, Mall Cop 2.
Yeah, he just wants to argue.
He sure does. Pixels.
Talking about you.
Hotel Transylvania 2. Me. And Little Boy in 2015.
He sure does.
This movie in 2016.
He's the fucking president in Pixels. Did you guys know that?
Future Cinephobe.
Zach's next pick.
Absolutely. It's my next pick.
I'll let Zach take care of it.
Lock it in. I'll find a daisy chain.
This movie sucks. Daisy chain.
I may go on Kevin James run here. Jog.
Please don't. You'll get 5 feet and double over and hyperventilate.
He also had 48 episodes of Kevin Can Wait. That's WAIT.
Oh.
Kim is a repeat offender for Battlefield Earth, and he was in Sons of Anarchy.
Kevin James stars as Ton Clancy. Wait till the plot summary.
El Presidente, El Jefe, what do you call Kim Coates?
Yes, I called him President Mike.
And Maurice was in Narcos, Den of Thieves, and Don't Suck. Maurice Cumston. Zule, now, repeat offender for Takers.
Yeah.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Also, she's married to E from Entourage.
She's not married to E from Entourage. She's in a domestic partnership with him. I called her. I can't believe E from Entourage is banging her.
I think they have a kid.
Yes.
Andrew Howard, repeat offender for Taken 3.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Russian Statham.
Yeah.
I actually call her Russian Moby.
Well, he'll be Bingovich soon.
Oh. Ron Rifkin from The Negotiator and Alias.
Zohan.
Yul Vasquez, repeat offender from Bad Boys 2. PJ Byrne from Horrible Bosses and Wolf of Wall Street.
Fuck are all these people?
You know, you'd think since you've decided to add this part where you give names to people, you would know who you're giving the name to.
In my defense, I named the motherfuckers that are in the movie, not the guy who's in one scene. Are you going to name fucking Rob Riggle or Andy Garcia or Leonard Earl Housey or any of these other people that are actually in the movie? You're one-offers and shit, man. Fucking amateurs.
Leonard Earl Housey from The Ringer.
Cleveland Brown. Clip Maze.
Rob Riggle, repeat offender from The Internship and The Goods.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Banter's Position.
Andy Garcia, repeat offender from Smokin' Aces.
El Guapo.
Oh, Anthony Belevstov, repeat offender from Red Notice. Jeff Chase, repeat offender from Slammin' Salmon and The Fanatic.
And Red 1.
Gabriel G-Rod Rodriguez, repeat offender from Red 1. G-Rod fans.
Like a G-Rod on the fly tip.
And Jay Moore, repeat offender for Fled and Left Behind.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Also, Kellen Coleman.
Kellen Coleman, as we have Zooey Deschanel at home.
Pam's best friend from The Office, who hooked up with Dwight.
That's right.
Katie Couric as Matt Lauer.
Oh, it was directed by Jeff Wadlow. Jeff directed Kick-Ass 2 and Clip It Maze, repeat offender for Never Back Down.
I'm not
Crank that Soldier Boy.
I'm not cranking that Soldier Boy.
No, clip it. I'll play it on my fucking phone right now.
What I am going to clip is my name is Jeff because it's also written by a Jeff.
Oh.
It sure is. 2 Jeffs.
2 Jeffs?
Jeff Wadlow, Kick-Ass 2 and Bloodshot, and then Jeff Morris, whose writing credit is Grumpy Cat's Worst Christmas Ever.
My name is Jeff. It's Jefe, man.
Synopsis for True Memoirs of an International Assassin. After a publisher changes a writer's debut novel about a deadly assassin from fiction to nonfiction, the author finds himself thrust into the world of his lead character and must take on the role of his character for his own survival.
Nothing's thrusting Kevin James, man. Not enough power.
Tagline, The Man, The Myth, The Memoirs. That's not bad.
Sure.
It's a Netflix movie. They don't really need a tagline.
No other taglines. Listed a $40 million estimated budget. Obviously didn't gross anything because it is a Netflix movie.
I didn't even see that.
That's on IMDb.
He couldn't because Kevin James is so fat, you couldn't see around him.
Sausage fingers were in the way.
No, his whole body.
Before we jump into this movie and you listen to the rest of this podcast, True Memoirs of an International Assassin is available on Netflix. You're welcome. True Memoirs of an International Assassin receives 0% on 9 critic reviews on Rotten Tomatoes.
Too high.
43% from the audience on over 1,000 ratings. Amin, check the positive or the negative reviews. Here we go. I'm a full stomach of Kevin James kind of guy.
Give me the positives. Let me hear from these frauds.
Hey, John, that's weird. That glass looks half full to me.
Wow. Now that you mention it, it is half full.
User Kelsey J, 5 out of 5 stars. I thought the film was absolutely hilarious. It was exactly what I was hoping for, and I come back to it over and over again. It has just what you would hope for from an action comedy.
Is it? Is that what she hoped for?
User Jenny M, 5 out of 5.
Jenny and dots or whatever the fuck they are.
Fun and enjoyable. I always look at professional reviews and do the opposite. They have no idea what regular people enjoy. This was a wonderful weekend watch. WWW.
I always do the opposite.
Always do the opposite. Citizen Kane, fuck it, I'm not watching it.
Cool.
Jenny, don't suck my dick.
Oh.
It's the opposite.
User Dennis T, 5 out of 5 stars. DENNES.
Not Uncle Dennis.
No, not Uncle Dennis and not the Dennis system. Very creative comedy out of usual with a good story and conclusion.
Very creative.
Creative.
User Steve C, 3.5 out of 5 stars. It is just an easy to watch movie. I enjoyed watching it. The plot is nuts and the predicament that Kevin James' character ends up in is just as insane, but for some rough action with a bit of comedy, this ticked a box for me. Actually good watching a movie that is not pretending to be anything but fun.
Jesus Christ, man.
It's kind of English. And then user Chris C, 4 out of 5 stars.
Chrissy Maldonado.
This film was enjoyable if you take it as it comes.
Oh.
How else would you take the comes to?
I'm upside down.
Negative reviews.
Stop being a pessimist. This tank is not half full. It's half empty.
Miles Surrey of The Ringer.
Okay.
He's one of the 9 people that actually watched this movie. Good for you, Miles.
True Memoirs of an International Assassin would have benefited from embracing the inherent stupidity of being the Kevin James spy movie rather than trying and failing to punch above its weight. That's rude.
It's impossible. Above its weight?
I think it did try to lean into being a Kevin James spy movie. Leaned pretty hard.
Also, there's no weight above Kevin James. That's the biggest weight you could get.
Brian Orndorff of Blu-ray.com.
Unless you did a Zion movie.
I'll get blamed for that. If you've seen one James endeavor, you've already seen True Memoirs, which serves up the same slapstick the actor is known for.
We have Kevin James at home, Charlie Chaplin.
Matt Donato of We Got This Covered.
Charlie Fatlin.
James bumbling writer turned agent overstays his welcome, wasting some decent laughs on predictability and an ending that never seems to come.
Charlie Champlin.
Ignatly Vishnevestike of AV Club.
Sounds like he said it backwards. Maze, can you reverse it so we can hear what that sounds like forward? Zach saying devil talk.
Wadlow's direction is too tongue-in-cheek to create actual excitement or suspense, but doesn't aspire to a level of humor any deeper than intentional cliche.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely a horseman.
Intentional cliche.
Brian Tallarico of RogerEbert.com.
Brian Tallarico?
Brian Tallarico. Or maybe it's Tallarico. It's not action-packed enough, not funny enough, and the characters aren't memorable enough.
Okay.
David Ehrlich of IndieWire. This lifeless and lazy action comedy only deepens our concerns about Netflix's feature-length comedy output.
Oh, 2016. What a sweet, innocent time. Like, oh, your suspicions.
Is that pre-Bright? That's pre-Bright, yeah.
Yeah.
And then user Josh K, 2 out of 5 stars. It is all right, but not the best. None of the characters are really memorable, spelled MEMEROBLE.
Memorable?
And just a movie you will froglet about.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. I forgot to send Maze the fucking... My bad, Maze.
Speaking of frogletting.
Yeah.
Froglet about it.
Froglet to send... Let me send you these photographs.
I think at this point, we're good.
Whoa! I only did 15.
I did not have 15.
What? Dude, I cut down.
It's the same fucking stupid-ass face over and over again.
Yeah. I opened up my phone and looked at too many Kevin James faces in a row.
Imagine if I checked out on the movies you guys picked. I invest.
Come on, man.
Don't talk to me about this. There's only one person who checks out.
What are you talking about?
Spoiler alert. Check the fuck out today.
I'm sure you did. We'll get Amin's first note, May's first note, and my first note after these messages, unless you are a Patreon member, patreon.com/countthedings, in which those ads, you can froglet about them right now.
Hello, listener. It's producer Maze here to talk to you about Kindred. Now, close your eyes like Owen Wilson during a job interview and imagine a way to travel that feels personal, comfortable and connected without the price tags and the sterile feelings of hotels or short-term rentals. Now open your eyes and stop using your imagination because Kindred has made it very real. That's exactly what they do. Kindred is a members-only home swapping network. It's not a hotel. It's not a short-term rental. It's a smarter way to travel where each stay feels like home. Here's how it works. With Kindred, your home is your ticket. You earn credits by hosting fellow Kindred members, and then you use those credits to stay in over 220,000 homes in more than 100 cities worldwide. There are no hotel costs or rental fees, just the credits that you've earned. Every stay comes with white glove service, 24/7 trip support, and $100,000 in host protection. Make it easier for you to travel and enjoy yourself and not worry about details. I've used Kindred and I found an amazing home for a weekend getaway in an idyllic location with amazing views and great ambiance. It had everything I needed. And the best part was, it cost me $0. So apply now at livekindred.com and use code DINGS to join for free. Plus, you'll earn 5 nights of travel credit just for signing up. That's right, that's 5 whole nights for free at livekindred, KINDRED.com, code DINGS, DINGS, livekindred.com, code DINGS. Hello, listener. It's Producer Mayes here to talk to you about Rag & Bone. Jeans commercials have really been a big story this year, with a certain company using Sydney Sweeney from Madame Web fame as a spokesperson. Well, Rag & Bone has me to talk to you about their infused denim. Rag & Bone offers a range of fits tailored for any style and occasion, from slim and straight jeans to athletic and relaxed. Infused denim is a wardrobe staple that pairs perfectly with any outfit in whatever fit you prefer. Now, you might be wondering, what is infused denim? This is an innovative wash technique that delivers deep, multi-layered colors through a complex over-dyeing and meticulous 8-step wash process that gives you rich indigos and blacks to vintage-inspired blues. It's stylish, it's comfortable, and timeless. The jeans that Highlander was wearing in the future could have been Rag & Bone. So it's time to upgrade your denim with Rag & Bone. For a limited time, our listeners get 20% off their entire order with code DINGS, D-I-N-G-S, at rag-bone.com. That's 20% off at rag-bone.com with promo code DINGS. When they ask where you heard about them, please support our show and let them know we sent you. Hello, listener. It's Producer Mayes here to talk to you about Quince and their cookware. Cooler nights mean cozy meals at home, and Quince's cookware has made fall cooking so much more enjoyable. Their pieces deliver the quality and performance of luxury brands, but at a price that makes sense. And they look gorgeous on the stovetop, too. No matter what item you need to complete your kitchen, Quince has you covered. With 5-ply stainless steel pots and pans, nonstick skillets, chef-quality knives, and even ceramic bakeware, which is perfect for cozy casseroles or Sunday roasts. And when you look at these prices, you might think, how is Quince doing this? How do they deliver high-quality items similar to high-end brands that are half the price? Well, let me tell you, they partner directly with ethical top-tier factories to cut out the middlemen and pass the savings on to you. And it's not just cookware. I got myself some bath sheets. That's right. When you're a tall man, you have to use bath sheets, not bath towels from Quince. It's like drying off with a cloud. It's incredible. Upgrade your kitchen for cozy fall meals with premium cookware from Quince. Go to quince.com/dings for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/dings, D-I-N-G-S, to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/dings.
Hey, listener, you know what doesn't belong in your epic summer plans? Getting burned by your wireless bill. That's right. We know you're planning beach trips and barbecues, 3-day weekends, and your wireless bill should be the last thing holding you back. That's why I made the switch to Mint Mobile. With Mint, you get the coverage and speed you're used to, but it's way less money. And for a limited time, Mint Mobile is offering 3 months, that's right, 3, of unlimited premium wireless service for $15 a month. So while your friends are sweating out that data coverage and surprise charge stuff that they're always dealing with, you'll be chilling, literally and financially. Say goodbye to overpriced wireless plans. Have you ever seen what your wireless plan costs? It's jaw-dropping, charging you anything they can. Mint Mobile, they'll rescue you. They've got high-speed data, unlimited talk, text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. So you're getting everything that you're looking for. I made the switch months ago. I'm so glad I did. I've saved so much money, and I think the coverage might be better than the previous provider I had. This year, skip breaking a sweat and breaking the bank. Get this new customer offer and your 3-month unlimited plan for $15 a month at mintmobile.com/dings. That's mintmobile.com/dings, D-I-N-G-S. Disclaimer time, upfront payment of $45 required, equivalent to $15 a month. Limited time, new customer offer for first 3 months only. Speeds may slow above 35 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Taxes and fees extra. See Mint Mobile for details. Amin, what's your first note?
This is the longest first note I've ever done in my life.
What is this, 40% of your notes for today's episode?
Yeah, it feels like it. I've never heard of this movie, and I forgot how Zach set it up last week. This title is wholly forgettable. When I searched and Kevin James' fat face appeared, I physically slumped in my seat. It's going to be one of those weeks.
Look, man, I wish Here Comes the Boom qualified. That's a movie we should do.
You wish there were more Kevin James movies that we could do.
I wish that movie qualified because they were harassing me with it for years on Netflix. It's 42%. It's not 96 reviews, 42%. So we probably need 4 negative reviews to get that down to 40, right? I don't know what that exact total is because sometimes they round up, round down. But that's doable.
Round is definitely the word.
Maze, what is your first note?
I honestly don't know what's less believable. Kevin James as an international assassin or Kevin James as an author.
That's a good question.
You know what? That one felt mean.
What? Fat did it.
Well, buckle up.
Fat did it. My first note, I already regret picking this movie before watching it, but there's a fun part of terrorism that I can't shake here. Wonder if it's strong enough for a file.
It's about terrorists. It's about terrorists, man.
The picture in Netflix, when you have it paused and it's in the corner, is him with his glasses standing back to himself, holding a gun, wearing a hoodie. When is he ever like, I'm smart with glasses?
When he's writing.
No, he's not.
He does what Stallone does.
He's a bingo when he writes.
The best-selling book.
Yeah, and I'm the mean one.
Oh, man. When you were telling the story last night, you had so much detail. The detail was so rich. It was rich detail. Go into incredibly descriptive details of the story so we all know.
Oh, yes.
Now it's time for the scenes. Here's what happened. Bow. We open up on the docks. We're spanning cargo ships as the credits roll in. Man in a Jeep pulls up inside a gate, gets out speaking Francais. Mason Carver hired to kill him. So kill Mason if he shows up. All the guards go to the gate entrance. French dude tells a helicopter to hurry up.
You know what a helicopter is, right?
Holla, 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 holla.
Holla, 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 holla.
Holla, 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 holla.
That's not where I was going with that joke.
Then an SUV comes crashing through a different part of the fence. Kevin James is out of the Toyota pretty quickly. Dives on the ground, shoots a guy's foot. I call him, in this scene, John Whisk.
That's good. I like that.
John Twix?
The way he dropped the gun lets me know that Fatley will be the horseman.
No.
However, the way I wrote my note, I misspelled a little bit and autocorrect took it the rest of the way. It wrote, this Peking scene tells me that Fatley will be the horseman.
I don't think you said that anymore.
Beijing? You guys didn't answer that question last week.
We sure didn't. He takes down the rest of the bad guys in hand-to-hand combat.
Hand-to-fat combat.
Then shoots one more guy. He drops the gun like it's dropping the mic.
Hand-to-hand combat.
Title card. He runs around some shipping containers. Then he's in a corridor with a man who has an RPG. He fires it and barbecues Mason Carver. Everything rewinds before the missile is fired. We cut to a Word document, and he's deleting what he just wrote.
Oh my God. He's writing it, you guys.
Yeah.
He can type.
RPG's way over the top. What's the next move?
As he's sitting there trying to think about what to write.
Ruminating.
This is Zach writing the newsletter.
It's not far from it.
Imagining it all.
Yeah.
It's not a one-to-one, but yeah.
Vivid imagination.
Imagining.
You do a Birdman hand rub while you're writing?
Between each sentence.
Only when he writes something good.
His fake ass deliberation about what his character is going to do is
ass off.
Terrible.
It's fat on.
No, man.
I changed ass on to fat on this whole episode.
He doesn't have an ass in this movie. Called it Azempic. He's assless.
He's one big ass.
He's an international assassin.
We cut to Mason Carver walking around, sitting on a barrel.
He's pouting.
Yawning while the bad guy walks up and casually asks if they're doing this.
Golden dumpster. I laughed.
Bad guy walks off. Catch you later. Then he finally gets it. K-Bar tactical knife. You see him run back around the shipping container to the corridor. Man pulls the knife. Let's light this candle.
TGT.
Dodges the knife, hits the man with some, what I call juice jitsu, and grabs the knife. Then he throws in the bad guy's chest. Woman struggling against a bad guy. James charges to dive into the helicopter before it takes off. They struggle for the gun. It goes off, killing the pilot. Now it's out of control near the docks. Breaks free of the guy, grabs the girl. Bad guy's going to grab the pistol. James grabs a cargo net, spears the guy, hangs onto the net to keep from falling from the chopper. That's a strong net.
I was going to say, flip Three Kings. Where he talks about tensile strength, but it's too much. Never mind.
She helps him back in. Sean Astin. He jumps into the pilot seat. What are we going to do? Crash. Hopefully in the water. We can survive that. Come back to him writing. Let's go with that for now. The process.
Zach definitely does that.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go with that for now.
Placeholders, big time.
Yeah.
He's screaming as they go into the water and crash. They emerge from the water. She thanks him. And much like in Hitch, he needs help closing the deal.
From himself.
She looks confused, either by having to be into him or an awkward time in between knowing what to write here.
Signature line time.
Okay, this is absolutely Zach writing the newsletter.
Yeah.
You always like to end on a little cutesy thing or whatever.
Oh, sorry for writing.
So is he.
I'll just say the end.
He's doing it fatly.
Sign off every newsletter with goodbye now, okay? Check it out Friday.
You end it with, well, all right then.
All right then, Dutch.
What do you say to a beautiful woman whose life you just saved?
He cocks the gun. He starts tapping against his forehead. He puts it under his chin, and I thought, uh-oh, goodbye.
You thought maybe we could get off this flight early. We haven't even taken off yet.
Film noir? Question mark?
He points, shoots at some matchbooks in the office, and he's a good shot. Takes them all down.
What can I say?
But it's a pellet gun. It's not bullets. Film noir. Then he sweeps the pellets up.
His back is huge.
That's a literal big back.
He's got a big back, man.
I'm worried about him at this point.
No, you're not. He's in front of a Pepe Sylvia wall in his office.
Same note too.
Pepe Sylvia. This name keeps coming up over and over again. Every day, Pepe's mail's getting sent back to me. Pepe Sylvia, Pepe Sylvia. I look in the mail. Well, this whole box is Pepe Sylvia. So I say to myself, I gotta find this guy. I gotta go up to his office. I gotta put his mail in the guy's goddamn hands. Otherwise, he's never gonna get it. It's gonna keep coming back down here. So I go up to Pepe's office. And what do I find out, man? What do I find out? There is no Pepe Sylvia. The man does not exist, okay? So I decided, oh, shit, buddy, I gotta dig a little deeper. There's no Pepe Sylvia. You gotta be kidding me. I got boxes full of Pepe.
It's got all these different things in location stuff, and then it's got two dates, 1999 and 2002. And I said, hey, guys, did something happen between 1999 and 2002?
Y2K.
I don't know. Ask Nicolas Cage.
The Millennium.
Millennium did happen.
He starts doing laundry. He's got nothing. Takes the elevator down.
Laundry without having in-unit laundry fucking sucks. That's trash.
I haven't had that in like 4 years. Man, that sucked.
I don't know how you did it, man.
Walked up and down some stairs with a laundry basket quite often.
Oh.
It was terrible.
Jeez.
He holds the elevator for a woman rushing to get on. She says, thank you, Sam. He mutters to himself, no thanks needed. Just doing what any man would do.
Is he talking like Sam Elliott? Is this a Louis Pinnock?
Maybe. Let's just say you owe me one. She's alarmed. Of course she is. He's muttering to himself. She asks, I'm sorry, are you still talking to me? Oh, no, sorry. I was thinking what I'd say to a beautiful woman. Not that you're not beautiful. I didn't. This is a different one.
Buddy.
He's shy.
Incel behavior. She rushes out the elevator. He goes after her and says, I'm not following you. And I said, that's why you're supposed to walk out the elevator first.
No.
I know that because I'm an ally.
Is that why you know that?
Mm-hmm. Ally.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything if you hide behind a corner after you.
We're talking about how to walk out of the elevator, Zach.
No, not what you do after.
No, that's my business.
Cut to Kevin in a cubicle.
Looking at guns on his computer.
He's searching assault rifles.
Schematics.
At work.
It's for research.
For research.
Heard that one before?
Yeah.
That's a mean at work.
In my defense, we were doing research for a movie that involved a certain adult film actress. And so I was searching.
on the computer.
Whoa, what are you doing? You left the computer earlier.
What are you doing to me?
Oh my God! I mean,
Hold on.
my goodness!
That was
What are you doing at
7
the
hours
game?
ago.
What?
That was
I
7
swear to
hours
God.
ago.
I swear to God, it was research. I swear to God.
Yo.
Zach, you know what?
Did KOC just catch you watching porn?
I
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's the last thing I hear before I pick up the phone and I call Homeland Security or someone.
Of course. Yeah.
ATF, somebody. We've got a school shooter right here in the midst.
Supercharge that. This isn't some kind of disgruntled employee thing. Oh, I'm not disgruntled. Totally gruntled. He jacked my disheveled line. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
The old line.
Old cliche.
This guy always plays a douche, right?
He's good as the director douche in The Boys.
Maybe that's why.
He's going to need some electrical fire tables on Monday. He's got insane sideburns and a soul patch that is horizontal across his entire bottom lip.
Yeah.
That's it for facial hair.
You know who has? The soul patch was so far around, it literally made a hair circle around his lips.
But it went around?
And then became a mustache, yes. Stevie Wonder.
It's a mini goatee.
It's not a goatee, but just under your lip like a soul patch.
That's a goatini.
Goatini. With mezcal, you say.
Trent leans in, says he never would have hired Jerry, who was supposed to do that report in the first place, but that's his wife's brother. Exposition.
Got a dick pic meant for an intern. Got me by my Bert and Ernie's.
Comedy.
Kevin's about to finish the book, wanted to make it as accurate as possible. How about you make these as accurate as possible? That's why you get paid the big bucks. I'm kidding. I know you make less than I do. Fire tables Monday. Cut back to Carver and the woman coming out of the water. Thank you, Mason. They both look at the camera and break the fourth wall. He deletes it.
Cross-cutting between Kevin James in the gym and spy Kevin James beating dudes up.
Kevin James has a clause in his contract similar to Vince Vaughn's, except Vince Vaughn's has dancing and Kevin James is MMA.
Yeah.
You got to have MMA in every movie.
Hey, man, 2012, here comes the boom. Let's get a couple of reviews, negative reviews from the critics. I will pick it immediately. It's not that bad. I might like Kevin James.
Which movie are we talking about?
Here comes the boom.
No, I meant on this podcast.
I might like Kevin James. Clip that, please. Put that in the intro.
He's throwing the dummy around, almost hits a man in the door. Now he's taking a gun apart in his office, timing how quickly he puts it back together. We see the K-bar knife scene again.
Red flag.
Another bad guy runs in with a gun. He disarms the guy, flips the gun in the air, catches it, shoots the knife guy in the forehead.
Never bring a knife to a gunfight, and he is so pleased with himself.
Oh, cliches.
Next, Sean Astin. He's eating an apple. It's just to show you his knife skills. Says in Spanish he needs a signature line. We know he's bilingual. Throws the knife at the dartboard. Cut to Mr. Q's billiards hall. Amos?
Zohan.
AKA Grant Frost from The Negotiators playing.
He goes in there. He speaks Hebrew. Your Hebrew is almost as good as your Spanish. Louis Pinnock, triple threat.
Knows different languages. Check. Deep fascination with weaponry, including ownership of them. Check. Pepe Sylvia board with Middle East and London written on it. Check. This guy should be on every terror watch list.
Works in an office he doesn't like.
Check. Incel. Check.
Then in English, Kevin says, here's some Italian food.
Sean Astin digging a pool.
Abe giving away food.
That's an empty box.
He starts asking if a Mossad agent had to crash land a helicopter. Zohan says, you know, it's just an analyst, right? Not ask if you had to, if a field agent had to. To which he then asks, when was the last time you had a date?
What do you call this? 2 putzes in a pool hall.
Oh.
Do Israelis use Yiddish words like putz?
That's a good question. I don't know. I can text Ian.
Is he Israeli?
No, but he would know.
Why?
He's Jewish.
You just assume all Jews know about Israelis?
He's a great knowledge of the world.
He's a wise old Jew like Yoda.
He gives him notes about what his agent character would do. He starts talking about a rumored op, shot a helicopter down. Some think he jumped out and survived.
Yeah, they say he is out there somewhere, living in the shadows. To this day, they still call him the Ghost. No, but personally, I don't believe any of this.
The Ghost.
Samuel, that part is just between us. That is not for the book.
I know, of course. I wouldn't think of it.
Did you hear what I said?
I heard you.
Goes home and immediately writes everything that he heard down.
The ghost who walks, repeat offender.
He steals all of it from this guy, Zohan, at the pool hall.
Mm-hmm.
In the story, he smacks the chick's ass to knock her out of the chopper first.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching this with my friend. He said, first time he's ever touched ass.
Oh, Kevin James?
Yes.
Kevin James gets it in.
Put his hands in his pockets.
I don't like sycophantic Zach Harper, who's in on Kevin James.
I don't know if I am. I think I might be, though. It's not a definite.
It's like the definition of pornography, okay? You know it when you see it, and you're a sycophant. He jumps out after the helicopter spins out. Terrible CGI crash.
Terrible.
He jogs on shore with this Tootsie at sunset, and he sticks his sausage finger in her mouth. Shh. Call me the ghost. She loves it.
Where did her shoes go?
They fell off in the water.
He emphatically types it and prints it out.
That's it? That's the end of the book? He really does finish the newsletter like I do.
What a fucking hack. He could have used any other synonym. Phantom. Phantasma.
Because he thinks the word's cinnamon.
Yep. And then he tried to eat it.
Cut to 6 weeks later. He gets his copy back from a publisher with return stamped on it.
He opens a drawer full of exposition and rejection.
Oh, I called it fails position. He's dejected, falls asleep on the couch in his office, phone rings. A publisher is calling him late at night, but he thinks she's trying to sell him a subscription, 20 CB.
How strong is that couch?
Not selling, I'm buying. Not literally, I'm taking a commission, but I'm definitely not selling. She wants to meet tomorrow about his book.
Is Samuel J. Larson the white Samuel L. Jackson?
Oh,
good question. Cut to Starbucks. He asks if it's her office. Offices are for assholes. I work in the cloud. She wants to publish his book. Isn't changing a word. Says to sign on her phone right there.
He's quirky.
Super quirky.
Yes, I have your best interest at heart. When would this come out? As soon as you sign. Virtual publish. Print to order.
I should talk to my lawyers first. Oh, you don't have lawyers. I said same note too, toots.
There's a reference to Amazon self-publish. No one's going to edit it. This is how the next Twilight's getting published.
You published Twilight? She says if she published Twilight, she wouldn't be talking to him. Then she gets up, says maybe it's not the best fit. That works. He'll immediately sign. Her drink is ready for Oksana. She never used her real name.
You guys use fake names at like coffee shops or restaurants?
No.
I do.
People can spell my name, so.
That's a good point. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why people do it.
Ben is mine, in case you're wondering.
Ben?
Yep.
Dover? Place is a den for wannabe writers. Agreed. That's why I don't write at Starbucks. Write at different coffee shops. So I'll send you the proceeds, less my commission, and congrats. You're a published officer, my man.
See flame.
She walks out. Now he's walking the streets. Cut to him on the phone. You're talking to a published author. Online, Mom. I sent you the website.
Mom can't figure it out. He tells her he's not going to get fired and lose his benefits. She can't find it. He searches. It's in nonfiction under true.
What?
And we've just dropped a plot implosive explosive device. You might call it an atomic bomb.
They published it. Back to Starbucks. He's complaining to Oksana that she said she wouldn't change a word. She didn't. She added one.
He's so mad it's in nonfiction, and he is immediately foisting accountability.
Yeah.
Which he continues for the rest of the movie.
She said it felt so real. The details, the research. It's an impressive story. Got him social. But dang, 10,000 downloads already.
Jesus.
10,000. He says, that's 100,000. She says, not yet, but maybe soon. Comedy.
Fuck me, man.
People think he's a hitman. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But I'm not. Aren't you? No. So you say. He's not the ghost. She says, I know you're not. Then she keeps raising her eyebrows to insinuate he's not telling the truth. Nobody cares about a fictional assassin book, but a true story of an assassin. That's how you move tree. And then hands him an envelope for $5,000.
$5,000?
Already. It's been a day. Then she gets a peppermint mocha with a double shot for Min Lee.
Ope.
Comedy.
Why is that an ope?
It's a gong.
No. All right, got a jet, got a fled. Cut to the hot woman in the building, talking to him as they enter the building. She didn't know he was a writer. Raph on 5 sent a Snapchat about it.
Calls it slap chat.
Ah.
Like a slap chop, because he's thinking about food.
Maze, come on, man.
Inappropriate.
You don't get to do this. You don't get to try to duck your bullshit every time I say something and act like I'm the one that's offensive here.
It feels like it's coming from not a good place when you do it.
Bullying?
Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like.
Because you're coming from a good place.
Wait, what good place do you have it coming from?
Mine is like good-natured ribbing. Is this Otso's? On the book face, when people do that.
That's Otso.
Because 2016, we shouldn't still be doing that joke.
As they're getting on the elevator, she says the whole assassin thing is BS, right? And he says, well, I could tell you, but then I'd have to slit your throat and watch you bleed out. And she's freaked out.
How to talk your way out of pussy 101. Starring this fat fuck.
Up to 22K sold. Cut to billiards. He walks in. Oh boy, Zohan won't talk to him. He's mad.
Tells him people could get hurt. Read the book. Thought they were friends.
Because he used the name The Ghost? That shit isn't even fucking original. Who gives a shit?
It's not the first time he's lifted all of this dude's stories. His entire book is stolen from Amos, a.k.a. Zohan, but he changed one detail. Not an important detail, just a small detail.
Small detail.
Kevin James says, you read the book? Zohan says, yes. And I said, Sean Astin digging a pool. No fucking chance in hell he read this dude's book.
You think he just did a Control F for the ghost?
Yes.
Why do you spend all your time writing? I don't know, to escape, I guess. You were wasting your time. Stop writing other people's stories and start living your own. Message.
Oh, cliches.
They just tried to double plot liftoff, but the plane exploded.
That plane's not getting off the ground.
His bullshit apology to his friend is, it was supposed to be fiction. You still wrote everything you fucking said.
Right.
After he told you explicitly, don't do this.
Zero fucking accountability, you fat fuck.
Joe! Whoa! That's not coming from a good place.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I'm not in a good place right now. I had to watch this movie. And I had to hear Zach defend Kevin James.
I haven't defended shit. I'm asking questions. I'm Ethan Strauss in this thing.
Fuck that.
Dishonest podcaster.
Update from Ian Carmel. Lots of them do, yeah.
Great.
Are they from there or are they from here and they went there? Because that's a big difference.
Follow-up questions.
You want me to follow up?
Yes, please.
She booked him an interview with Katie Couric, streaming live, promote the book, and make us rich as hell. And you atone for your sins in a follow-up with Katie. My sins? Did I hear you correctly? She said, yes, you did. The Katie Couric. Couric?
Clip Talladega Nights, and I apologize for not clipping this Talladega Nights clip during the Highlander 2 episode.
God needs the devil. The Beatles needed the Rolling Stones. Even Diane Sawyer needed Katie Couric. Will you be my Katie Couric?
Wow. I feel like I'm in the Highlander.
What's the Highlander?
It's a movie.
Any good?
Very good. It won the Academy Award.
Oh, for what?
For best movie ever made.
I was wondering when the cameos would start. I was kind of surprised there was only one.
Same, yeah.
You don't understand. I betrayed a friend and I lied about who I am.
So did James Frey on Oprah.
That guy's a fraud.
And a gazillionaire. Look, if you don't want to do it, I've got 10 authors who would give their left nut to get on Katie.
She makes a good point. He didn't have to get that money back. We're at over 56K downloaded. Now he's getting makeup for the interview. Feels very warm in there. The publisher spoke to the producer. Softball segment, 2 minutes tops. Katie hasn't even read it.
She's nice. Anything you want, just ask. Call me Katie. Tells him to breathe. Yahoo Live.
That's why no one watches AOL Blast.
They hand her an annotated and tabbed version of his book. Chaotic editing, extreme zooms. He's having a panic attack.
He's ass off in this scene.
She starts the interview by calling him the ghost. Starts reading a passage.
Killing became easy for me. I told myself that I was making the world a better place, but in my heart of hearts, I knew the truth. I was addicted to death.
It's Kelly.
So, Sam, let me ask you, are you still addicted to death?
Tries to go to the bathroom. They're live. This is also live. Got to make it happen.
Golden Dumpster. That's a good response.
He's still mic'd up as he's out of the studio getting into a cab. Kylie thinks this is going to help it sell big. He's giving instructions to the cab to pass people. He gets home. There's someone speaking Spanish, casing the joint, saying he's here. Guys are in his apartment, bag on his head, injected with something, probably insulin.
That needle had to be at least 7 inches long to get through the fat.
Jesus.
Also, did they bring a crane to haul the body?
Jesus.
I'm just saying this.
He's not doing things that fatly.
Yeah, and I'm the one that's not coming from a good place.
Cut to him in an interrogation torture room. Blood on the ground.
Is that blood?
With absolutely zero ass in sight. Andy Garcia saunters in, got a big old hat.
Walks in like a Venezuelan version of the Opium King of Asia, the Shadow.
That's right.
Blanston.
He sure does.
I'm not going to lie to you guys. When Andy Garcia appeared on the screen, I said, okay, you got my attention. Let's go.
Calls him Mason Carver. Tells him Mason Carver isn't real. No, but the ghost is very real. Although I did imagine you to be a bit longer.
Because he's fat.
Yeah, because he's short and fat.
I would have gone a different direction.
He's trying to make him skinny with his hands. Not so rotund. You're pro dem gorillas, yes. I'm in Venezuela, but I'm not the ghost. Of course you're not. El Toro. You already knew that, just like you knew there was a Venezuelan general that was assassinated by a sniper in the late 80s. Kevin then says, well, actually, he was poisoned. Something only the ghost would know. Cobra formula?
Sure.
He set him up.
Andy Garcia's losing me.
El Toro pulls out a knife, cuts the rope around his hands.
My hands were getting numb and prickly. Needles, Golden Dumpster.
I'm a writer, you know, who does lots of research. But I'm not the ghost.
Exactly what the ghost would say.
Yeah, I promise you got the wrong guy.
You know how I know you're the ghost, my friend? Because if you're not, I will kill you. I will cut you slowly and painfully with my knife, so painfully that your innards will fall out and spill out on the floor.
Lazy writing.
And I'll put him on his chest and place his hands over them. Something he calls the Venezuelan embrace. I thought that was going to come back.
Nope.
He says, I am him. Patois. I'm the ghost.
I knew it. LS La Fantasma. The Phantom? Repeat offender?
Ah, Save Don't Do It.
Clip Paul Bettany, Da Vinci Code?
Oh.
His mission is to kill the president. Let me take a video of you saying you're going to kill the president.
Clip, same note too.
Minaj.
Almost to the point of being a horseman in this movie.
Let me take a video of you saying that you're going to kill the president.
What?
It's no big deal. No one's ever going to see it. Unless I hear the story of me housing Dilla's Burger down at Grams's Lorelei Lounge.
We're not saying that.
Saying what?
That we're gonna kill the president.
Oh, shit. Say it again.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
I tried to get a video, but I couldn't flip the thing fast enough.
Is this plot liftoff?
No, we've already tried to lift off twice.
Give me the water.
He needs someone with Kevin's unique talents.
He walks into the text of his chapter, which is something they do a lot in this movie, is, oh, the text is part of the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid.
Walk and talks position about how to assassinate the president. This is what I'm going to need as part of my logistics. I need a ride to the airport and a plane waiting or whatever. Ha ha ha. Why would you need that?
Why would your dad?
Because after I kill the president, I only got 90 minutes to leave the country. Andy Garcia buys this, tells him, I'll give you my second best man.
Yeah.
He's going to be the driver. This guy is a complete skeptic. And he says, you're not the ghost. When I prove it, I will kill him myself. This is how he introduces himself. That's lazy goddamn writing.
Is it? Tough guy. TGT.
It's not TGT. It's lazy tough guy writing.
THT. Tef Hombre talk.
Oh.
Why?
El Toro calls him a wet blanket.
Can we add maracas to the soundboard?
Whoa, no.
You can buy some for your little manual toolkit.
We need the gong equivalent.
We don't.
Satellite footage show that Rob Riggle and Agent Cleveland of the CIA are watching. That idiot is dead. So incredibly dead.
They know the book is fake. Should probably pull him out, put him on a plane home. Why the hell would we do that?
Why was your dad?
Because we're the CIA. Then they stare and laugh at each other.
Cobra formula self-exposition.
You know what the C in CIA stands for? Cobra formula.
Bet you a Benji he's dead in 48. Double or nothing, he doesn't make it to breakfast.
Banter's position.
Oh, he's making it to breakfast. That's a dumb bet.
Back to Venezuela. They're driving. Kevin looks sick seeing where he is. Is he racist?
Is he sick? Is he emoting? Is he feeling bad? Or is he constipated?
He looks like he has indigestion. Yep. Upset stomach diarrhea.
Text on the screen. Caracas, the most dangerous city in the world.
Maracas. Let me look that up. Maracas for adults?
Get out of the truck into a building where he can do his recon. He's in an apartment, tries to get rid of Juan, but he says he follows wherever. We seem to have gotten off on the wrong foot here, he says.
Yeah.
And then John Taffer starts nodding and smiling.
He nods and...
No, I'm on the right foot. The foot of you are not the ghost. What makes you so sure? He says the ghost wouldn't have been kidnapped so easily. But what if he wanted to be kidnapped? Or maybe you're a fraud and a liar. He pulls a gun. Kevin closes his eyes. Maybe I kill you right now. So what is the ghost going to do about it? That's a good question. Immediately takes the gun out of his hand, slams his head on the table, hits him with a glass bowl, and Juan has a knife swiping at him. Dodges some swipes, grabs Juan's arm, flips him to the ground like he's been training for Here Comes the Boom, has the knife.
The MMA training from the beginning of the movie.
Here Comes the Boom as a horseman, and throws it into his chest.
It was just his imagination.
Cut back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity.
Running away with...
Oop, there goes rabbit.
He's got to pee.
Running away with him.
Runs to the bathroom, dunks his face, panics, takes a breath, sneaks into the bedroom, goes out on a balcony, looking around fatly.
Yep.
No, don't do that to him.
I'd say he escapes fatly later.
No, that one maybe.
Juan looking around, busts down a door, calling Guero. KJ locks him on the balcony, runs away, chase sequence down the stairs. Throws down something to trip Juan, and he trips so hard.
How is that possible?
Fell for it.
He gets on a dirt bike.
He absolutely rides away on the dirt bike fatly.
That thing will not go into second gear.
His face while he's doing it is absurd.
He does his own stunts.
Who's going faster, him right here or Antonio Banderas in Ballistic going 10 miles an hour around Vancouver?
That's a good question.
That's a good pull, man. How'd you even remember that?
He's going the same speed as the chase through Chinatown in Jade.
Oh, wow.
And Juan can't catch him.
Nope.
Cut to Kevin at the police station, telling someone they're going to kill the president.
Oh, shit. Say it again.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
I tried to get a video, but I couldn't flip the thing fast enough.
Tells the cop about El Toro, tries to explain the true in his title. They don't have one working computer. He doesn't have a copy of his book.
Recaps position.
Argument about if it's digital, if it's not a real book, but it's real, okay? Could be the next Twilight. Do you know Twilight? Oh, I know Twilight.
Oh, I know Twilight.
Oh, yeah, I think I know Twilight.
Yeah, I think I know Twilight. He wants to go to the embassy. They don't take him to the real embassy. He's in an abandoned warehouse. They sit him in a chair. Masevich wants to see him at his house in a half hour.
Bingovich.
And someone's watching.
Old cop guy demands some money. So Kevin James calls his publisher. He's telling the truth. He's been abducted twice. You are so method. I love it.
She steals my BT dubs. I say BT dubs all the time. She steals it. I didn't like that.
Because you're Zoe Deschanel, man.
Me?
That's what that means. Yes, you.
No.
Dude, if you do all this little cutesy shit that she's doing, guess what you are? We have Zoe Deschanel at home.
I do one cutesy thing.
They call out the coffee. Curtis is like, up, that's me. And I said, comedy.
Comedy.
See, what they're doing, guys, is they're doing a different ridiculous name every single time.
Mm-hmm. That's true. The other cop stops him from killing him. Kevin gets up, says, let's light this candle, starts to go to punch the detective and then stops. What was that? I don't know. And the other cop punches Kevin in the face. Detective pulls a gun on him. Then an SUV comes crashing through the wall.
The Jeep.
Fuck you. Kool-Aid Man.
Caracas drifts and sends the cop flying when it hits it with the side of the what? Tokyo Drift.
Maracas will be here on Saturday.
Detective shoots a car. Woman gets out. Woman! It drops to the ground. Shoot the guy in the foot like Kevin did at the beginning of the movie. That's mirroring a lot of what he wrote.
Tosses a dude and breaks his neck. Get a move on, Cupcake.
She's an awful shot. She's pointing right at this dude 6 feet away.
I don't think she was trying to kill him, trying to scare him off because she's been doing surveillance.
Scare him?
She's still got an ongoing investigation.
Way to be undercover.
They get in the car, drive off. She's Rosa from DEA, been trailing those cops for 2 weeks. They're on the payroll for a heroin smuggling Russian oligarch named Anton Masevich.
Bingovich. Kevin James gives her a dramatic bingo look.
Who's that? She says, a heroin smuggling Russian. Did you not hear what I said? Comedy.
He thanks her. I don't do this job for thanks. That's a good signature line.
On the bounce.
I'm going to steal it.
He's so fat. The sweat between the folds of the jowls resting on the base of his neck.
She wants to know why El Toro thinks he can kill the president. He explains he's a writer who creates characters. He tells her his name is Sam.
Sam and Cheese promises to get him out, then asks for a favor to meet with Bingovich. What's he want with me? That's what we need you to find out, Honey Baked. Same note too, Honey Baked. I also wondered, Honey Baked?
Clipping ham.
Ham.
Oh, he's got it.
Ham.
That's on the soundboard and we can't get maracas?
Wait, that's been on the soundboard for a while. Oh,
topical.
Big news.
Once.
They pull up to a gated compound. He doesn't want to go in. They're Dobermans. He starts freaking out. She slaps him, tells him to breathe.
I'm breathing. Not like you're drowning. Slow it down. Don't breathe like you're drowning is a golden dumpster.
Yeah.
That's how he breathes, though.
Yes.
He got so much extra shit on him.
Clipping Seth Rogen, and this is the end in the closet.
Breathing really loud. Don't breathe through your mouth. You're doing loud nose breathing.
If Masevich wanted you dead, they would have ordered the cops to execute you. He didn't. They started going off script when they started shaking you down for money. She says he needs to believe Kevin is an assassin. He hefts his way up to the front door and rings the doorbell. Detective Garcia sent him in Spanish. And then it's Russian NoHo Hank.
Pretty much, yeah. In a Speedo. Exposition's his first name.
This is the laziest writing. I'm Anton Masevich. Really? Why don't you just tell me what your name is?
Come outside. Beautiful day. How about a nice cold Zima?
Reference.
As Taylor Swift's Shake It Off is playing. And I hope that was ironic.
2016.
But it might be because it's a new Taylor Swift song they could get.
There are fun girls outside playing in the pool in the hot tub.
Or Tootsies.
How can you tell they're fun?
You can tell by all the splashing.
Oh, by the splashing. There you go.
He can have whichever one he wants when this is over. He wants the truth on how he knows El Toro. She's hiding and doing surveillance. El Toro wants me to kill the president. He thinks I'm an international assassin. Not even close.
Rosa slams her tools angrily.
Paolo brings them Smirnoff Ice because the Zima shipment was delayed.
Lazy writing.
Why they only sell Zima in Japan is beyond me.
Am I right?
I'll go back and find out.
Smirnoff Ice and Zima in the same movie is my Coke and Pepsi.
You know what?
Well, no, because there was no Zima in this movie.
Yeah, there is.
Where?
We'll get to it.
They get Zima later?
Oh, yeah?
I might have been all the way checked out by then.
You had to keep watching the movie. Yeah.
You had to watch the movie to see the Zima. They bring it up about 10 more times. So
They sure do.
El Toro is a terrorist. He's a brainwasher.
It's about terrorists. It's about terrorists, man.
Tried to flip his men, rather die on the sword. Kevin James doesn't want to die. So Bingovich asked Kevin James to kill El Toro.
Why are you calling him Bingovich? What's the bingo of him?
They fucking call him Bingovich in this movie. Did you watch this movie?
About 45 minutes from now, they're going to call him Bingovich.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. I thought that would be a menage. Look at this photograph.
It might be. I don't know. I don't remember because it's actively being erased as we're watching, as we're talking.
Is Demi Moore in the VR right now deleting files from this movie?
Deleting Zima, deleting Bingovich. All getting deleted.
Disney Plus wants to know, are you ready? For Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts, The New Avengers, now streaming on Disney Plus.
Let's do this.
One of the best Marvel movies of all time is now streaming on Disney Plus.
Hey, you weren't listening to me.
I said Thunderbolts, The New Avengers is now streaming on Disney Plus.
Meet the New Avengers.
That's cool name. Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts, The New Avengers, rated PG-13, now streaming on, you guessed it, Disney Plus.
This podcast is supported by FX's English Teacher. Last year's critically acclaimed series returns to follow Evan, Gwen, and Marky as they vie for their students' divided attention. See why Cosmopolitan called its premiere season a masterclass of comedy, while Glamour raved it's the year's funniest and most heartwarming new comedy series. FX's English Teacher returns tonight at 9 on FX. All episodes streaming on Hulu.
If you thought goldenly breaded McDonald's chicken couldn't get more golden, think Golder, because new sweet and smoky special edition gold sauce is here, made for your chicken favorites at participating McDonald's for a limited time.
This episode is brought to you by Greenlight. Get this. Adults with financial literacy skills have 82% more wealth than those who don't. From swimming lessons to piano classes, us parents invest in so many things to enrich our kids' lives. But are we investing in their future financial success? With Greenlight, you can teach your kids financial literacy skills like earning, saving, and investing. And this investment costs less than that after-school treat. Start prioritizing their financial education and future today with a risk-free trial at greenlight.com/Spotify. Greenlight.com/Spotify.
You clearly have the skills. You disabled Detective Garcia. He talks about bagging his own groceries.
Your modesty doesn't kill me. Masevich will give him a choice. Use his unique position for evil by killing the president and bring this country to its knees, or you use it for good.
Let me take a video of you saying that you're going to kill the president.
Shit, I didn't flip the camera around fast.
Oh, shit. Say it again.
He just wants to go home. Paolo checks on them. Paolo here has known me since I was 5 years old. Pleasure to serve you and watch you grow into a strong man. I said, he's going to live forever.
Wow. That is so nice. Blows his brains out.
Film Blanc.
But he should have restocked the Zima.
Now they got to drain that pool, by the way.
Absolutely. Paolo would have been the one to do it.
That's a good point.
Mission changes to kill El Toro on the Word doc.
Cut back to Rob Riggle and Agent Cleveland to give exposition about the Three Kings of Caracas.
We should probably tell the third. I should probably download his book. Kevin gets out of the taxi and DEA's waiting for him.
Is this all in a day's work?
No.
No. They had a couple of scenes. You probably missed it later on in the movie, but yeah. Forget about me, bacon bits.
Hey.
So Masevich must have had a chat with you and said you can leave the country. No strings attached. Maybe one string. She heard the whole thing. He's getting out of there, going to the embassy. She promises he'll die if he goes in there. Masevich has eyes everywhere.
Explains to her he's not an assassin. There's 2 contracts. She wants both people extradited and calls him McRib.
Hey.
My job is to uphold the law, not break it. He asks her to stop with the name. She calls him sensitive. Turns out I'm allergic to death.
Bad writing.
She understands it's a scary place, but if he wants to make it home, he's got to get in the game. Waiter calls someone and says he's here. Riggle and Cleveland are meeting with the president. Either call me my real name or El Presidente.
They call Mike.
Riggle says, relax, Miguel.
Funny.
We all knew you grew up in San Diego.
Mike from San Diego is the president of Venezuela.
He's also a Mad Dog Sports Radio caller, I'm sure. Riggle agrees, but no other moves. Worked way too hard to maintain the balance of power in this dump. Hates this place as much as they do. He says, I know, but why do you keep reminding me? Back to Rosa and Kevin.
No way you could hate Venezuela, man. Not if you're doing it right.
Most dangerous city in the world, according to the text on the screen.
Rosa tells Kevin James not to go out, can't risk being seen. Casually drinks a beer. I'm a one-woman operation. She's an independent woman. She takes care of her own business. Kevin James is going to mansplain that she's actually lonely. It sounds like you need a fat man in your life to change things up.
Hi, sweet Annie.
Big time. Hi, sweet tooth Annie.
Big time, huh?
Half their scenes are them drinking beers together, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
And then the other half is him telling her that actually she's lonely and that being an independent woman who takes care of business is not fulfilling enough.
Right.
To be fair, we don't know what kind of beers they're drinking. It's not like the brand is very obvious there.
No, I don't think we see
Pacifico.
Oh.
They're drinking Pacificos.
Venezuela?
That's the only beer they drink in this entire movie is Pacifico.
Not true at all. It's a generic beer that literally says cerveza that kind of looks like Pacifico. And in another scene, they drink out of green bottles that kind of look like Dos Equis.
She asks for the check. Juan steps out, says, don't worry, it's on him. She hands over her gun. He says to move. What if I don't? We see Kevin struggle for the gun. It fires, ricochets twice, and right into his forehead. Fantasy.
What was the movie where someone kept fantasizing stuff?
Next.
He's moving now. They start walking, and she breaks a bottle on Juan's head. He grabs her, points a gun. She does a John Wick takedown to step on his chest, take the gun. He takes her down. She yells, get in the game. Kevin punches Juan in the mouth.
I don't like to fight women. And she says, I can see why. Ha ha, tough Tootsie talk.
Yes.
Tough Tootsie talk. Triple T.
Hashtag me too?
What?
What led to that kind of writing?
She loses the fight. Juan walks Kevin James down the street. Wriggles watching on satellite. Agent Cleveland is reading the book. They discuss the details.
Cleveland, look alive. Come on, man.
Sorry. You know the Ghost was hired by the Brits in '88 to take out the leader of that last coup, General Sanchez?
Actually, I didn't. But I guess that makes sense. MI5 definitely wanted him gone.
I mean, I think this guy has some crazy contacts. Or he might actually be the real deal.
Just call General Ruiz.
He printed out 8 zillion pages of that book. Killing trees like Pablo.
Juan is taking Kevin James back to El Toro's. But I didn't have a chance to kill the president. Say it again.
I'll tell you won't. He says that's not true. It is. You're a man of words, not action.
I punched you. You punched like a small child.
It hurt you.
Tickled.
No, I'm sorry. I saw your eyes. They got all glassy, like you were about to cry. Like a small child.
I'll spank you like a small child.
Oh, yeah?
What's going on here? I don't know.
That's what's happening. That's a horseman.
Why don't you try and see what the ghost does?
You're not the ghost. He makes him pull out his gun, then grabs it, makes the clip fall out. Oh, maybe I am the ghost. Then he pops Kevin in the face with the gun.
God, really? Now your eyes are glassy. Government armies blocking the streets, wait till night. Kevin James arguing with the soldier, get out of your head and into the game. They encircle him as he runs. Juan has the car keys.
Comedy.
Well, he didn't really run.
He does run. He runs fatly.
Handcuffed Kevin James is asking for El Baño.
General Ruiz walks in, shushes him. Wants to know his involvement with El Toro and Anton Masovich. Masovich wants me to kill El Toro. El Toro wants me to kill the president. Confusing, right?
Say it again.
But he'd never do it.
I tried to get a video, but I couldn't flip the thing fast enough.
Took El Toro long enough. Excuse me? El Toro has been turning people against the president for years. He guesses correctly the inauguration ball was the place to do it. So cliche.
Little on the nose, you know. Ruiz had a tiny cat named Sam. Kevin James would call it a kitten.
What is this?
Forget all the offers. The president needs you to take out Masovich,
who had his claws in the president for years. Ruiz threatens to try and execute him. Kevin James changes his tune.
If everybody thinks I'm going to kill the president,
say it again.
No one will suspect my actual objective. And with Masovich's bodyguards all outside during the party, he will be at his most vulnerable.
Are you sure it will work?
Already did. Islamabad, 02. Afghan arms dealer. Never made it home from the state dinner. I like how you think.
He's talking about chapter 12.
Why would an actual assassin write a book about being an assassin? It's beyond stupid.
Or is it so beyond stupid it's brilliant?
No, it's just stupid. That's it. Look, I'm taking this guy off the board, all right? I'm gonna go get the C4.
Oh, don't start with the C4. We can't kill an American.
Well, not directly.
Smash cut to Anton smashing a glass on the fireplace. Traitor. Wriggles selling KJ out. Cleveland says Anton should read his book. I want him to die another long, painful death.
He wants every cop in the city looking for that pig. That felt mean.
Anton wants Paolo to bring him another Zima.
More of a bore.
You killed Paolo, Jefe.
And he kills him.
Shoots the next guy in the head. CIA complain about witnessing murder. Comedy.
I did laugh at Riggle say, whole night is ruined when he got up and he walked out. That was funny.
I think he made that up.
You don't think that one was written?
I think maybe Rob Riggle improvised some lines in this movie.
He had a lot of time.
Rosa's got her own Pepe Sylvia board. Someone bangs on her door. It's Kevin. Did anybody spot you?
Yeah.
That's a layup.
Take a look at me, then take a look at everyone else.
Yeah, I think I was spotted. I think I'm white.
She grabs 2 beers. He opens hers on a table as she grabs a bottle opener. I open it for you. It's not a big thing. Hi, sweet tooth Annie.
She's an independent woman. They drink beers.
Jesus Christ.
He brings up General Ruiz. And here we get Bingovich.
Yeah, here it is. I said Cliff it, Maze. I wrote it down. I don't.
Demi Moore's deleting away, man.
Guess who he wants me to eliminate at the inauguration ball?
Masovich.
Bingovich.
That's when Detective Garcia and some guys pull up. They're going in. She says the country would be a lot better with Masovich behind bars and President Cueto out of power. So why her?
Because my parents grew up here. DA assumed I'd fail. And honestly, because if I don't do it, who will?
She's Batman.
Kevin James keeps pointing out, she's down here by herself. She's alone. Is it worth risking your life? We're all going to die.
Not all of us get to make a difference.
At this point, I paused, went to the bathroom, got a drink, sat back down. The first thing it had when I looked at my screen was Edge of Tomorrow.
Oh,
serious internal conflict, the likes of which I've never had in my life.
That's the opposite of me watching Highlander in the middle of Highlander 2.
Yeah. Yes. At least yours was relevant.
Well,
or you thought it would be relevant.
Yeah, not so much.
Well, why did we choose to have a bad movie podcast?
Yeah, it's a good question. We see a sniper across the street. She wants him to wear a wire to get the president to say that he'll kill Masovich.
I promise I won't let anything happen to you. I promise I'll buy you a boat named Live Forever. Immediately sniped. My shoulder!
Whoa!
Oh no, my shoulder Vitians!
They took a fucking sniper bullet to the goddamn shoulder.
My shoulder!
You're gonna vitamin him? Don't vitamin him.
Tommy Throckmorton his ass.
They run into the other room. I'm dying!
There ain't a woman hot enough in the world to get me to wear a wire to anything.
I don't know, man. She's pretty hot.
She is incredibly hot, but no, man, I ain't wearing no wire.
There's a lot of women that could get me to wear a wire. I'm gonna be fully honest.
Shut up. Ever been shot before? Twice. Yeah, well, I got shot square.
The fuck does that mean?
He pulls a hose under the sink. Water's going everywhere. He breaks a lamp, puts it on the ground. They escape through a hidden door. Garcia and the other guys step into the water, turn on the switch, and get electrocuted with their ass on. Look at this photograph on YouTube.
MacGyver.
She says, did you get that from one of your books? For a moment in time, I said, are they going to do something really fun and say, no, I actually got it from watching a Van Damme movie?
Oh.
Nope.
No, it's from his reports on the electrical tables.
That's when I learned what he does for a living.
We can thank Trent's D-pick. That sounds very, very weird. Because you don't know Trent. And it's weird on its own.
They can't go to a hospital. KJ needs more exposition. Dirty cops. Bingovich owns the city. Rosa's not joking about being written off by the DEA. I've been down here on my own forever. No more resources. My last safe house. He agrees to wear a wire, Cobra Formula style.
She says, mission over, too dangerous, need to get him home. He says the ghost doesn't just walk away.
Quotes her own lines back to her. Get in the game, all gonna die. They need a small army. He knows where to find one.
Is this scene supposed to be them connecting?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, her abandoning her batshit plan 5 minutes later. Yeah, lady, why you think you didn't want to do it? You got to do this. You got to stand up for what's right. Get shot. This is dangerous. Like, no shit. You're asking him to wear a wire in the goddamn presidential palace to fucking entrap this guy.
I think a lot of women could get you to flip. I don't think this is true. I'm not buying that.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not wearing no wire, man.
You look at the smile on his face. He's like,
I'll go talk to him. I'm not wearing a wire.
I mean, let me take a video of you saying you're going to kill the president.
Oh, shit. Say it again.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
I tried to get a video, but I couldn't flip the thing fast enough.
Cut to El Toro's compound. They pull up with their hands up. Tell El Toro the ghost is here.
Introduces Rosa, DEA, idealist, patriot. She's a badass.
Toro is horny.
Every soldier in the background, Dave Yeager. Carrying wood, holding an RPG just because.
He's hitting on her. He checks out her body. He tells Juan the plan is in motion, but one catch. Masovich is trying to kill him. He wants protection.
Invite to a certain black tie event. Kevin James brags to Juan. He's going to take out El Presidente. El Toro calls Bingovich the Russian Moby.
Same note too.
I mean, remembered that part.
Yeah.
Not concerned about him. Just like that, army secured. Now let's get you ready for the ball, Cinderella.
Oh, cliches.
He shows her he's a good shot with a gun. She's even better. He does the gun flipping shot, hits the target. She calls it cool but impractical. I wonder if that'll come back.
You can't use it in the field. I put it in my book. Why you push people away with nicknames? You're a one-woman operation. You're worried about me. You don't have to worry about losing anyone. Can't get hurt.
How does he know?
I'm a writer. I notice the incredibly descriptive details. Fuck you, Kevin James. Fuck that.
What do you mean? That's a writer.
Fuck that line. I notice the details. You steal other people's fucking stories.
But he knows the details of all those stories he stole.
She's ass on crying, but she makes time to drink a beer while crying. Look at this photograph. Really hard. First partner died, then 2 more in the same year. Lost 2 on assignment in Mexico. They call me the Jinx. No one will work with me. He's trying to console her.
He rubs her back.
Everyone who touches me dies. Takes his hand off. Comedy.
And then he realizes
she was faking it.
Film blanc.
You faking it?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Thought you noticed the details. Got his ass. Writer my foot.
Juan brings a file to Toro. It's about Rosa, trying to bring down Masovich for years.
My kind of gal.
It's inauguration time.
But he misspells inauguration in the text on the screen and deletes it and rewrites it for some reason. Ha 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 ha.
Comedy.
Bingovich's henchman. Really struggling with his lines.
Hey, come on now. Don't do that.
Really struggling.
It's a Giselle Bundchen situation.
This is a new one for me. When you're breaking the fourth wall, but you're doing it in the mirror, what's that? When I'm looking straight into the camera, but it's a reflection.
That's a good question.
Is the person that talked to behind them?
No.
It's to his right.
Yeah.
It's an advanced move.
Let's call it the Bingovich.
Another banana hammock. He points his gun around the room. I pay you a lot of money and you have failed me again.
Lazy ass fucking writing.
Wow, you could really say that as any sports owner in the world. Matt Ishbia, Jerry Jones.
Next time he sees the ghost and the DEA bitch, he'll kill him himself. He storms out without pants. Cut to Kevin and Rosa dressed up for the ball.
Where?
What do you mean?
Where? From whence?
Craven's brother.
Got a whole militia.
It doesn't matter.
He sewed all their tuxedos together.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like a hot air balloon. That was 20 CD, right? You make a hot air balloon out of everybody's blankets and shit.
Absolutely.
He calls her Cupcake. She laughs. El Toro gives him a Bentley from his private collection. Break a leg. The president's leg. Then his other leg. And then carefully, but painfully, rip out his still beating heart and hoist it above his corpse for the entire party to see.
I was thinking of something quicker. Whatever works for you. She opens the door for him. I can do that myself. I opened it for you. It's not a big thing.
Oh, callback.
Hi, Sweet Tooth Annie.
For fuck's sake.
El Toro wants Juan to stay close to them. Tonight we take back our country, and Hungry Like the Wolf plays in Spanish.
And El Toro says, it's my country. Kevin wonders if Toro will be mad for not doing what he asked. She says when the president has been convicted, Toro will thank him. Needs that confession from the president to ordering the hit on Masovich.
Don't get killed like our other 5 partners.
You're messing with me. Was I? They split up when they're at the ball. Ruiz wants to make sure everything is going to plan. He says Masovich won't be feeling good tomorrow because he'll be dead. That's what I was going for, yeah.
Bingovich is in a white tux, leaning on a column with the Zima.
Oh.
He got a Zima.
I missed that.
He plops the Zima onto a tray, shatters the glasses. So clumsy of me. Takes the broken glass as a weapon.
He also has a neck, back of the head tattoo, like it's a Steven Seagal jacket. Look at this photograph.
2 dragons.
2 dragons.
2 snakes.
He starts moving toward Kevin to stab him on the dance floor. She grabs his arm and says, let's dance. And they start doing the tango.
There's an accordion playing the waltz. Kevin James chugs
a milkshake.
A flute of champagne.
Oh, a flute of champagne, yeah.
Yeah.
Juan is dressed as a waiter, takes the empty glass. How'd you get in here? I'm more capable than El Toro thinks. Glad he's here. You will kill the president tonight. Otherwise, I will, and then I'll kill you. Kevin texts Kylie if she doesn't hear from him. He died in Venezuela.
This is when he uses the senior citizen supersized font that you could read 100 feet away.
Big time.
They have to in order for it to be visible through the hunks of meat that he calls fingers.
Jesus.
Bingovich slashes Rosa on the arm. Tango, the vertical expression of a horizontal act.
Kylie calls Kevin. Ghostface killer. Got your text. Kidding, right? Not a good time. Masovich moves towards Rosa. She grabs his arm, makes him drop the broken stem, twists it behind his back. I'll get you horizontal, but in a box.
Tough Tootsie Talk.
He spins her and flips her.
Back to Wriggle in Cleveland, eating popcorn, watching on a screen. Hey, they're just like us.
Get it?
Could this guy be more of a mouth breather? Same note too.
I think his Everyday Joe appearance is part of his cover. Think about it. You never expect a guy who looks like that to be an assassin, which makes him the perfect assassin.
So goddamn lazy.
This was the elevator pitch for the movie.
They're going to bet a year's salary he kills the president tonight.
Easiest 17 grand I ever made. Great Rob Riggle improv right there.
Comedy.
Kevin walks up to the president at a table of food. Ah, fellow American, don't you just hate the food here? He would kill for some mini hot dogs right about now.
Hey, Juan.
You know him?
I call him all Juan half the time I'm right.
Oh.
Juan Valdez, go to the kitchen. Order me up some of them pigs in a blanket. Pronto, gracias, hombre.
The look on Juan's face when he thinks that his cover is blown is ass off, though.
Ass off, yeah.
President leans in and stares at him, knows him from Kitty Kudik.
Oh.
You and Sayla Palin, that KC, she's the real assassin, huh? You seen the auto-tune of your interview on YouTube?
Maybe you have an office you can show me. Dude, yes.
Remember when everything you knew was really viral?
If it auto-tuned.
They would auto-tuned it, yep.
Masovich and Rosa walk into a room. Will this work? I think they can get blood out of the carpet. He backhands her. She punches him. Roundhouse kicks him into a table. Elbows him. He knees her in the face.
The wire work on this fight
incredible
is outrageous. They are flipping people like crazy.
But guys, it's not a regular fight. They're not just fighting. It's also banter. It's a banter fight or some shit I don't know.
Kevin wants to talk to the president about Anton Masovich. I made sure I had Zima for that little pain in the ass. He hates all of it. Times where he really wants to put a gun in his mouth. Have you had a job like that? Actually, I did. Is that writing or the actuary?
This fight is still going on. Rosa does a leg around the neck takedown. He slams her into a mirror. President barks at Juan for a cerveza. Starts speaking French, then Italian. Triple Crown, Louis Pinnock. KJ offers to make his Bingovich problem go away. The president turns to him with a pig on a blanket, toothpick, and says, "Pig? Pig?"
Back to the fight. They're fighting on the bed. She tackles him out the window. Soldier tells Reese there's a disturbance outside. President last seen with Mason Carver. He flipped. He's trying to kill the president.
We're not saying that.
Saying what?
That we're gonna kill the president.
Oh, shit. Say it again.
Back to the president, Kevin.
Didn't General Ruiz already talk to you about this?
Talk to me about what?
The thing.
What thing?
The thing that you're asking me about.
I was asking you about what?
About our little friend.
Which one?
Masovich.
Oh, so what you're saying, if I'm clear...
I want you to kill Masovich. What is wrong with you?
Nothing is wrong. Everything is great in the world.
President sees the wire in his shirt. He says it's an iPhone headset. He knows it's a wire. Kevin's about to cry. Rosa and Masovich are still fighting outside. President says it's okay. He knew this was going to happen eventually. He was going to get caught. Man, I hate this place. I so miss San Diego and the perfect weather.
Hates it all. Hates the people. Hates the food. Hates the lion. Lion month.
Same note too.
And the way it looks at him. Hates soccer. Go Padres. I hate my life. And most of all, I hate myself.
Kevin's trying to pep him up. Not the end of the world. I got caught doing something wrong too, but I'm a better person now. You can still make a difference. He says, too late for that. President grabs a gun. Kevin starts to run away and he puts it under his own chin.
And this time it's not pellets, folks.
Blammo.
I see a lot of places doing this. Should we have a little disclaimer? This episode contains stories of self-harm or whatever.
You just did it. Rosa and Masovich hear the gunshot.
Yeah, put that in the beginning, though. You can't do it in the middle after we've had someone shoot themselves in the head.
President drops down. Kevin goes to check, and Masovich and Rosa come flying through the window.
They keep fighting. Kevin whines about not knowing CPR. You know everything about taking lives, not saving them. They both say, "Good night, bitch."
Ruiz busts in the door. Kevin puts his hands up. She says, "Good night, bitch," back, then reverses it and shoves him into the way of Ruiz shooting at Kevin. He shoots Masovich twice. Kevin drops the gun, arrests that man for the assassination of President Cueto.
Oh, In the Air Tonight starts playing in Spanish.
Yeah.
Funny at first, but then I got really annoyed.
Oh, you think that they did play the song in Spanish too much?
Well, buckle up.
Yep.
Riots in the streets. Everything is burning. Now they're in the back of a Hummer. They hear a disturbance outside. It's El Toro letting them out.
Made a deal with General Ruiz. Makes Juan say, "I doubted you the whole time, but I was wrong. You are him."
Patois.
Him who? The ghost. Ghost formula. Also, he is him. Patois.
Patois formula. Toro wants Rosa to help him make a real difference here. She will. Juan will bring her up to speed. Her input will be very valuable to El Toro. He hugs Kevin. They're riding together. Much to talk about. Kevin starts Teddy Rexing about liking Venezuela, maybe get a timeshare here, and El Toro pulls the gun on him.
So this is a revolution, huh? Oh, I like that. I like that revolution. I knew you'd like that revolution.
Sorry to do this, Phantasma. He needs him to die, but you'll live forever. You'll be a legend. We'll write songs about you.
Name boats after you.
But I won't be here. Murals will be painted in your honor. Choirs of children be singing and dancing in the street, praising your name. An icon of the revolution. He says, yes, but I'll be dead. Right as he's about to shoot him, Riggle and Cleveland show up. CIA, bitches.
Part of the deal. State Department called. Kevin James gets a free pass home. They're as shocked as him. No one will believe it, Kevin says, because he's a fraud.
We're as shocked as you are is perhaps the worst writing of this entirely poorly written movie.
Really?
Because they couldn't even come up with a reason why they wouldn't allow for this dude to get murdered. We're as shocked as you are. No one knows why.
El Toro can't believe it. He's not the ghost. He's just some loser. You lied to me? I didn't lie, El Toro. You just assumed and made an ass out of you and me.
I was going to write songs about you. Beautiful songs.
If he starts singing, shoot him. Rob Riggle, improv, once again.
They drive off. Something doesn't feel right to Kevin. He means Rosa. Thinks El Toro will kill her. They don't care. DEA's a different team. He says, but she's making a difference. And Riggle says, she's making a mess. Why do you think we made the last DA agent assign here eat a C4 sandwich?
He got it on tape.
My silly ass thought the CIA guys were going to try and kill him.
Oh.
Double, triple crossing. Nope.
Juan giving Rosa dead parents position. El Toro's been like a father, pop.
Same note too.
El Toro's plans won't work without her. Draws a gun on her.
At the airport, Cleveland calls the book a real page turner. Flight leaves in 20. Get on it, never come back. He's not going to leave until Rosa is okay. They might not have her back, but he does. Why? Because she had mine. Riggle tries to stop him. Kevin pulls out his phone, says this is going right to the New York Times. It's going to be featured in The Bounce, a free NBA newsletter. TheAthletic.com/The Bounce.
I'm calling Zach Harper as soon as I can and sending him this recording.
And he'll post it right after he figures out his signature line at the end.
It's just goodbye now.
Riggle calls him a fake. Get back to writing other people's stories. Or I could start living my own. Call back. That's what Zohan said.
Hits him with a three-piece. Kicks Cleveland in the balls. Riggle has a gun on him. Final chapter. You rot in jail. Kevin grabs the gun, takes out the clip, hits Cleveland in the face with it, takes Riggle down, flips Cleveland while grabbing his gun, makes Riggle give him the keys.
He took Riggle down.
Yeah.
I thought he took some stuntman that looks nothing like Rod Riggle down, but I guess that makes more sense.
Final chapter. I save the girl.
Gun to Riggle's throat. Fatley runs through text.
Mission. Save the girl.
Spanish version of Should I Stay or Should I Go by The Clash playing.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Jeff, whatever your name is.
Not the last one.
No, we're still not done. Backs out of the airport loading zone into a power slide.
Do you get it? They speak Spanish in Venezuela.
I'm more mad that the first time it happened, I was like, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, you should be mad.
And then I realized, oh no, they're fucking going through this well over and over again.
Yeah.
Also, I wrote he backed up like Puffy and Biggie in the Hypnotize video. I'm sorry. P. Diddy.
Well, he might actually be the ghost.
Kevin stops the car, looks in the back. There's a vest, there's a bedroll, there's C4.
El Toro has Rosa in a noose so he can monologue some exposition. Bingovich was a smart businessman, won his drug trafficking roots. He ran $1 billion business, an empire. I want it. I want the suppliers. I want the dealers. I want the roots.
I was completely checked out.
No shit.
But the sight of her lightly lightly getting choked.
No.
Back in there. Hello, what's happening here?
Drug trade dies with Masevich. El Toro says she'll have to die with him too.
I'm back out.
Cut to the car driving full speed through the gate as they shoot it up.
Zach's dream.
Say no too.
No.
But is wood less satisfying to you?
Does it have to be chain link or is a wood gate good?
Wood, way less satisfying. I like that chain link gate popping open.
It's not nearly as much of a obstacle.
Also, he's not driving.
Well, that's a film noir, Zach.
Film noir, there's a block of C4 on the pedal. They see C4 and they say chapter 17. They've been reading the book.
I didn't get that joke. Thanks for explaining it to me. I was wondering.
Okay.
I thought they were talking about bankruptcy for some reason.
No, that's chapter 11.
I know. I was confused.
He gets bankrupt in chapter 11?
You thought it was the exchange rate?
I didn't know what was going on. I didn't get it. I didn't read the book.
Also, Sean Astin, how the fuck does that vest fit him?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a couple of vests sewn together.
Who did they have a vest for? Oh, okay.
That's why it doesn't cover him. Also, shout out to all the soldiers following the car.
They all went after it.
Every single one.
Those are good soldiers.
Don't send two of them. Nah.
Everybody.
He's clicking the fucking car remote like he's trying to find his car in a parking garage. It finally works. Big explosion.
El Toro tells Juan to shoot her since she won't talk. Juan says this isn't like him. And he says leader has to make hard choices. A soldier must follow orders. No more wet blanket. Be a man. Be a man.
Here comes Kevin James.
Finley walks in with a gun drawn.
I'm sorry, how did he?
Thinly drawn?
How did he walk in?
Thinly drawn gun.
No, Juan. Be your own man.
She asks what Kevin is doing here. Saving your ass. It's not a big thing. Hi, Sweet Tooth Annie. El Toro kicks the box out from under her feet, stabs Juan. Kevin runs, grabs her, shoots the rope, so now she's not choking at 7. El Toro takes Juan hostage with the knife.
Never bring a knife to a gun.
You brought a knife to a gunfight! Oh!
El Toro throws it into his chest. Comedy.
He screams. Oh, it's not his chest. It's his other shoulder.
I don't know. All right, whatever.
Double shoulder injuries.
Probably won't come into effect anything later on in the movie, right?
She doesn't have to write for work.
Why is there anything left in this movie, by the way? Just to get to 90?
She's not saved and El Toro is still at large.
Sure.
What are you talking about? We just found out he's a bad guy.
El Toro takes Rosa, leaves to a helicopter. This is why there's more movie left to mean, because we have to get the helicopter from the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
The ghost can't save her, but you can.
El Toro wants to go to the Capitol.
So he thinly walked in, but he fatly pulls the knife out of his shoulder, Zach.
Yeah.
Hate to break it to you.
That's up for debate. I don't know. We get a dive into the helicopter like the beginning of the movie, and he says, McRib is back.
Product placement?
And I bet he's trying to speak that into existence.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say you were impressed by that.
Well, I am impressed by it.
Who is impressed by it is Rosa.
Yeah.
She loves it.
Because she called him McRib earlier.
Callback.
Toro sticks his thumb in the knife wound, kicks him out of the chopper.
Daisy chain, Zach? Fingering a bullet wound?
Daisy chain, yeah. I'll change it to fingering.
Fingering. Period.
Yeah.
Fingerling.
Nope.
Number 33.
You are obsessed with the number 23 still.
Follows me around.
Kicks Kevin James out of the helicopter. He's hanging onto the skid. The pilot gets shot in the struggle. Rosa's going to pull him up. Sean fucking Astin.
I have you beat. The Sean Astin is not her pulling him up. The Sean Astin is the helicopter remaining relatively stable and not tipping over on the side that he's hanging from.
Toro shoves the dead pilot out. He takes them into the trees to hit Kevin. He somehow gets up into the chopper. What's crazier than a Sean Astin digging a pool?
Oh, Kevin James hanging out the side of a helicopter.
I think that's our new award. Kevin James doing a pull-up.
But Sean Astin isn't enough.
Chopper's in a spin. Toro grabs a gun. Kevin grabs him and punches him. Toro at the door of the chopper points it at him. She tumbles, kicks it in the air. The gun flips. He catches it, boom, in the chest.
It's that dumb move that he wrote about.
I knew you were the ghost.
Can't stabilize the chopper. Better to jump than to crash. Callback. We learned that.
They jump into the tree branches.
But it's actually water. Wow.
Sean Astin digging a pool. A Category 5 tsunami does not sweep and destroy all of South America as soon as he hits the water.
Now, this doesn't seem like it's coming from a good place.
Sean Astin digging a pool. He surfaces first.
Yeah, at the bottom.
Well, no, he's had so much buoyancy that he
rebounded.
They swim ashore. Her popos are out. They're wet.
They're up.
Wow.
He shushes and mushes her face. Call me ghost.
She grabs his finger, bends it. How about I break your finger if you shush me again? You pop my knuckle. Never going to call him the ghost, but how about Sam? Sam works.
No stupid nickname. He likes bacon bits.
I bet he does. Ruiz drives up. All 3 kings of Caracas are dead. I guess you're an assassin after all.
Cleared the lane for his coup.
Now he's got to eliminate them.
And he's dead. Sniped.
I wonder who the sniper was.
That's crazy, man.
There's a random, someone we haven't met.
Probably Juan. Maybe Juan's still alive, yeah.
Which Juan?
Nope.
They're all Juan, apparently, according to El Presidente Mike.
Nope, it's Amos.
Oh, shit, from the beginning of the movie. Old contact of his from the State Department told him he's having a tough time down there. Thought you were just an analyst for the Mossad. He said, maybe I changed some of the details.
Oh, writing.
Venezuelan general was in 84. And apparently another one was taken out this year. You were and Amos shushes him with his finger.
There you go. Mushes his lips.
Owes him one.
That means they have to fuck now.
Oh.
That's the rule.
Your Love by the outfield starts playing in Spanish.
He knows he's good for it. We did it. No, you did it. Actually, Amos, they look around. He's gone. Badass.
Shadow.
Phantom.
6 months later.
Juan is president?
Juan's alive?
What?
Rosa's in the crowd.
He's quoting El Toro?
Rosa was smart, though. She's banging Juan now. She's not banging Kevin James.
Of course.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
CIA thinks they'll have a hard time controlling this guy.
Zach didn't answer that one.
I don't know. He's a best-selling author, but if she wants to stay in Caracas, I get it. It's a toss-up.
Is it a toss-up?
Well, it's tough to toss him. But cut to Katie Couric in the studio. Kylie loves the ghost. Katie says liar, fraud, phony. name Sam Larson used to be called, but now he's simply known as a best-selling novelist.
That image behind Katie Couric is massive.
Huge.
He's got a beard. Look at that. 6 months later to show his time has passed.
Yeah. Shout out to Batman.
Oh, I thought they were crumbs.
He went to town on the chocolate cake like the kid from Troll 2 hiding under the bed.
No, that's Teen Witch.
His new book is called The Ghost in Colombia. It's fiction, guys.
Oh.
Fiction. Draws a distinct parallel to recent events in Venezuela. This echoes in his head, close up on his face.
Fat on, looking nervous.
Katie asks if it's actually fiction. He takes a deep breath. Katie, I'm here to say that it is absolutely not true.
Then he does the eyebrow thing, guys. You notice that? Callback from Min Lee.
I swear to fucking God, man.
Text on screen, new mission, ...
And we roll credits, and then we get a song in English, right?
No.
Oh.
It's actually a repeat of a song we already heard in Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Fucking damn it.
Seatbelts fastened. Tray tables in an upright position. Here we go.
Lift off? I told you mine.
I'm stuck between when she publishes it under the word true or El Toro tells him you have to kill the president.
Shit, say it again.
I think it's that because of the clip.
All right, there it is.
I was thinking also when he gets kidnapped.
The first time or the second time?
First time.
So when he gets taken to Venezuela.
Yeah. Not easy to do.
Yeah, man.
That's a long ass trip, dude. He's in New York.
It's a long flight.
He's in Queens.
Actually, no, never mind. Madam Werb did it, so.
That also took time.
Not kidnapped. Were they kidnapped?
She wasn't kidnapped. She went on her own.
No, that's fine.
She made it look really easy.
That's easy to do, though.
That's absolutely fine. It's the part where you have a bag over your head. They got you through customs. They got you through passport control. You waited to board in your group. I'm pretty sure they're not group 1.
Group 5 tops.
Maybe you got a middle seat. No bathroom breaks, right? People ask, do you want peanuts, pretzels? Here's water. No, it's an international flight. They're going to have a meal, right? It may not be a good meal, but there's going to be a meal. Meanwhile, these guys are trying to reach over and all that shit.
Or a snack for him.
Yeah. Well,
with snacks?
Oh!
Too soon.
Get ready.
Why don't you try telling us what the fuck happened?
Plot summaries. 1 minute, 38 seconds. Zach, you have the absolute pleasure of going first.
I need to remember what happened in this movie. I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
All right. We have, the fuck's his name? Something Larson. Sam Larson is Kevin James, and he's an author who finds himself fantasizing about things that go on in the spy book, the assassin book that he is writing. And so he has a source, this guy named Amos or Zohan, who was an analyst for the Mossad, and he gives him all these things to write about, but tells him one day, hey, that one about the ghost, don't put that in there. We're friends. Don't do that. So what does he do? Steals it, puts it in there, sends it off to a publisher. Someone gets back to him. They'd like to publish it without any kind of real paperwork, just going to sign the phone, and that's it. And it gets published, except it gets changed from fiction to nonfiction. So now everyone thinks that this hefty fellow is an assassin of international proportions. And so what happens? It gets him kidnapped
40
to Venezuela, where he is asked by El Toro to kill the president. And then he goes and finds him, and he escapes, and he goes to the police, and they're like, nah, this Russian dude wants you to kill El Toro. And then, oh my goodness, the president actually wants him to kill the Russian dude. And so we get all this back and forth. We have this DEA agent, Rosa, who's helping him out, and she goes in there, and they get into the inauguration ball, and they figure out, we can do this. We can kill him. And no, that he kills himself. Turns out the president does, and then they get Masovich. He gets shot. But none of it really matters, because early in the movie, he accidentally shot himself in the head when he was thinking of a signature line to write. So none of it happened. Fucking nailed it.
Do you think he eats at the International House of Proportions?
I think he eats everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I'll go next.
Oh, 3, baby. 1, 2.
Look, do me a favor. I don't want to do a countdown before I do the scene.
Countdown.
No countdown. Can we just
Okay,
do it off of action?
Just in your own time.
Good. So I'm not a rocket ship, okay? Okay. All right.
Kevin James is a big fat fuck wannabe on a terror watch list.
Oh.
Despite his day job doing fuck all, he has dreams of being a writer of spy thrillers. I guess you could call him Ton Clancy. Anyway, all his shit gets rejected and he keeps every rejection letter. That's red flag number 1. Red flag number 2, he's awkward around women, especially in an elevator, indicating he's an incel. Red flag number 3, while he's at work, he researches assault rifles on his work computer. Red flag number 4, he has a variety of weapons at home that he often practices assembling and disassembling. Red flag number 5, he unleashes his pent-up anger issues about being an incel loser by MMA combat training in his apartment building's shared gym space, fucking it up for other residents who won't even use it while he's there, despite owning an MMA dummy in his goddamn apartment. Red flag number 6, his house is decorated with the Pepe Sylvia board and a gun range silhouette. Look, you get the picture. Anyway, we find out he's getting all the stories from Zohan, who clearly hasn't murdered a bunch of people. We have Zoe Deschanel at home, comes across his manuscript, how? And she says she can get it published online. But she doesn't tell him that she added the word true to the title and made it nonfiction. Book sales blow up because everyone thinks he did it. Zohan is pissed. Kevin James gets interviewed by Katie Couric on potential future employer Yahoo, but he bitches out and escapes home.
30.
He's abducted by Venezuelan freedom fighters led by El Guapo, who read the book and believe it's all real, so they want him to kill the puppet president. Meanwhile, Russian drug lord Moby wants him to kill El Guapo, so he abducts Robert Lardlum using local police, but he's saved by, holy shit, E from Entourage is plowing this broad in real life?
10.
Anyway, it turns out the puppet president wants Moby out the picture, so they tell Lee Chowd to kill him.
5.
The chick he is banging convinces John Le Calleray that he needs to get the puppet president on tape admitting that he wanted
John Le Calleray.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well done.
That's good.
You know, like Lee Chowd?
That was okay. I like John Le Calleray. That's excellent.
That's the winner. Yeah.
I can't believe we had to wait until 2 seconds left in your plot summary to get that joke off.
Just in time.
3, 2, 1. Kevin James is a wannabe author who steals all his material from an old man he plays pool with, then changes one detail and calls it writing. When he signs a contract with a clear scam artist, quote unquote publisher, she changes his title and publishes his story as nonfiction. And he's furious because it was fiction and it should have been nonfiction and it was the publisher's fault and he didn't have anything to do with him. Now everyone thinks he's an international assassin, especially Katie Couric, who interviews him. Within seconds of his interview, he's kidnapped and taken to Venezuela, where he gets stuck in a power struggle between the 3 kings of Caracas, the most dangerous city in the world. A cigar-smoking Che Guevara ripoff, a heroin-smuggling Russian oligarch who's obsessed with Zima, and a puppet president that's actually from San Diego, whose real name is Mike. They all want each other killed and want Kevin James, aka The Ghost, to do it. There's also a hot DEA agent lady helping him and calling him pork-themed nicknames. Lots and lots of horrible banter / flirting between them as they drink beers and talk about how she's lonely and you can't be an independent woman because then you'll be alone.
30.
It doesn't matter. We're supposed to believe he can actually do assassin shit. Eventually they kill all the 3 kings of Caracas and a coup-seeking general to boot. The old man he plays pool with is actually the ghost and bails them out at the last second. Kevin James goes back on Katie Couric with a beard as a best-selling fiction writer. Yeah.
I mean, there are 10 seconds left.
Oh.
If you'd like to.
Okay. The chick he is banging convinces John Le Calleray that he needs to get the puppet president on tape admitting that he wants the other guy killed.
5.
Then when he finally gets him in the room, he ends up killing himself.
Quack.
What?
Quack. Quack.
That's already 10 seconds?
You had 10 seconds.
Quack Attack is back, Jack!
Welcome to Sephora. I'm looking for a perfume that's not too perfumey.
I got you. Serum moisturizer or moisturizer serum.
Let's get into layering.
My concealer is making me look worse.
Sounds like the wrong shade. Let's get you matched.
There's only one store that really gets what you're going for. Get beauty from people who get beauty. Only at Sephora.
Hi, Let's get you a basket.
Jif peanut butter. It's that jiffing good, it doesn't really need advertising. So instead, enjoy the calming sounds of the ocean.
Jif. It's that jiffing good.
Get your Jif at Jif.com.
Who cares if you lose the game? You got this off your chest. I mean, it's just one night of bar trivia.
One night of bar trivia is sacrosanct to us.
Trivia is sacrosanct.
Not today, it's not.
The film's script appeared on the 2009 blacklist of best unproduced screenplays.
Fuck you and fuck your blacklist.
Whoa!
What? Me fuck you and fuck your blacklist? That? Yeah. It's because the list is black knot.
Oh.
Guys, it wasn't shot in Caracas.
What?
Shot in Santo Domingo, the Dominican Republic.
In November 2015, Genesis Rodriguez posted on Instagram that she got injured during rehearsals and was unable to continue working on the film. She was replaced by Zulay Hanau.
Who the fuck is Genesis Rodriguez?
That's my question. G-Rod? They couldn't have two G-Rods in this movie.
Maybe other G-Rod took her out. Genesis Rodriguez is in Special Ops Lioness. She was in the Umbrella Academy. She was in Tusk.
I haven't seen any of those.
And she was in this movie until she hurt herself.
Poor girl.
Or maybe hurt herself on purpose because she realized she'd be spending however many weeks with Kevin James.
No, she missed out on a massive payday. He had the candy bar.
Oh. Then she absolutely missed out on it, even if she had been in the movie, because he wasn't going to let that slide.
Don't do that.
And when they go to Rosa's safe house, on the wall, she has a picture of Ricky Gervais.
Oh, how about that?
The CIA SEAL depicted in this movie is not the real CIA SEAL.
That's the pinnacle of the trivia we're going to get today, folks.
That's it.
I got one.
That's all we got.
Hold on, I got one. Hey. Andy Garcia and Amin Al-Hassan have the same birthday.
Wow. I lied. That's the pinnacle.
Happy birthday, Andy Garcia.
Whatever that is.
I'd like you all to do an experiment on a plant, something that may benefit mankind. And if you devise something that's groundbreaking, I guarantee you a A in this course.
Oh, well, hold on, man. You following me? You can't do that, Lionel. Look, man, if you don't want me to have a foreman job, I understand, but I need my fucking job, man.
Louis Pinnock Accent Award. Kevin James low talking in the elevator. Kevin James Spanish. Kevin James Hebrew, which is just as good as his Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Kim Coates Spanish, French, Italian, or all of the bullshit songs in Spanish.
It's the songs. It's the soundtrack.
I hate, but we have to give it an acknowledgement like that.
Let's show them who the horsemen are, guys. Right?
Yeah, we got soul.
Five Horsemen. Fatley. Zima. Let me take a video of you saying you're going to kill the president. Shushing.
Lazy writing.
Signature line.
It's definitely, you're going to kill the president.
Yeah.
Let me get a video of you saying you're going to kill the president.
Because he's not doing things that fatly in this one, I'm telling you.
No, he is, but they drummed us over the head with the fucking president shit.
Everybody asked him to do it. He got asked by at least 3 or 4 different people.
That's true.
Breathe in through nose, out the mouth.
Ass on, ass off.
Teddy Rex, Moosey Teddy Rex. Teddy Rex, Moosey Teddy Rex.
Ass on, fuck it, ass off. Ass on, fuck it, ass off.
Michael Biehn Memorial Ass On Award. Kevin James as Sam Larson, the author? Or Kevin James as Mason Carver, the assassin?
Ass on?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Kevin James.
Anton Masovich.
What?
He was terrible.
Bingovich?
I had him as ass off.
Bingovich is not good in this movie.
I had him ass off as well.
He's one of the few things I enjoyed about this movie was Bingovich.
You guys are doing a thing here. I don't like it.
Yeah, we watched a movie. We did like it. That's the thing we're doing.
Don't give it away.
It happens like 60% of the time we do this podcast.
The lack of buy-in to the episode is concerning.
Don't look at me.
You guys pick shit, I bring it every time.
Don't look at me, Zach.
It's both of you. I mean, obviously, Amin was checked out from the start.
Cool, then I'll skip the editing.
Okay, that's fine.
Be easy for me. I'll do it fatly. I'll just fat finger it all. Oh, oops, sorry, I published it.
You got to do it while there's a fake gun under you.
That is my process. I like to think that way. I mean, is it Kevin James is the author or Kevin James is the assassin?
It's Kevin James.
No, he's not that bad in this movie. Get out of here.
I'm going to go with the author.
I'm going to go with the assassin because as the author, he gave us those stupid ass looks on his face as he's trying to think of things. As the assassin, at least he's moving around. which is good for him.
Check this out. $1,100 is exactly what I charge for acting classes.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Well, what are the chits? Universe? You've done it again.
Carl Weathers Memorial Ass Off Award. Andrew Howard as Bingovich. Andy Garcia as El Toro. Kim Coates as President Mike.
For me, it's Kim Coates.
I liked Andy Garcia. Kim Coates was all right, but I thought Andy Garcia was good. The two moments where he says, "You lied to me," and it's not "you betrayed me," like the anger of Bingovich. He was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
He portrays, "I'm hurt by this deception," and then when he shoots him at the end, he says, "You are the ghost."
Yeah.
I think those two scenes right there, Andy Garcia fucking acting circles around everybody. His entrance, he walks in smoking that cigar and shit.
CT5 entrances.
I'm gonna act his ass off.
Kevin James also.
I thought he did regular Andy Garcia stuff, but he was that much better than everybody else. So
Regular Andy Garcia stuff is good fucking actor.
Kevin James on AOL Blast was also ass off.
You're good at keeping secrets?
Absolutely.
Because I've got a present for you. Secret present outside by the dumpster.
Is it a baseball mitt?
To fit you like a baseball mitt, like a glove. I hope.
Golden Dumpster nominees. When Rosa tells Kevin James to stop breathing like he's drowning. How about a nice cold Zima, and then he kills the butler for not restocking the Zima? Rosa calling him pork product nicknames. And Wriggles off-the-cuff improvs. Easiest 17 grand I ever made.
I'll throw in the thing in the beginning where he's trying to think of the right line, and the bad guy in his fantasy sits around and says, are we doing this?
That's great.
I got to go to the bathroom. We're on live. I know, but this is also live, as he points to his bowels. After Andy Garcia cuts his ropes, he says, my hands are getting numb and prickly. Needles, he says it under his breath. I laughed. Killing the henchman for reminding him that he killed Paolo. Wriggles saying the whole night is ruined. And then finally, look at me and then take a look at everyone else who lives here. Yeah, I think I was spotted. I'm going to stick with the bad guy waiting around for him to write the line and saying, are we doing this or what's up?
Zach?
I'm going to go with the nicknames. McRib, Bacon Bits, Salmon Cheese. I really enjoyed that.
Ace?
My Golden Dumpster is Bingovich killing his butler of 40 years for not restocking the Zima. Well, Zach, this was your signature pick, motherfucker.
Motherfucker. I like that.
Cobra File.
I don't think this movie is nearly as bad as you guys think it is. It's not good. You guys were so fucking checked out, no energy and everything, and there's a lot of gold here. There's a lot of gold in terms of Cinephobe material. All you guys want to do was make fat jokes the whole time. I didn't appreciate that because I don't think he did stuff so fatly in this one. Not compared to Zookeeper, not compared to Paul Blart. Maze, are we making a trade?
Give your fucking Fober file first. You don't get to secure the trade.
It's a file with snacks.
You definitely don't get it now. Are you kidding me?
With snacks!
Of course. Of course snacks are involved. Snacks have to be involved.
That's not okay? Amin?
You got to be kidding me, man. In the history of Cinephobe, there have only been a handful of movies that were not.
This is not even a bottom 10 movie. It's not even a bottom 10 Cinephobe movie.
0% of the 0%ers, the Red Sweep 0%. Teddy Rex, Staying Alive, Left Behind, better movie. Simon Says, better movie. Even Highlander 2. The Quickening.
You're out of your mind.
It's a kind of magic.
Now you're fat shaming.
This movie is awful, man. And matter of fact, I think I deserve some sort of award for not turning it off and watching fucking Edge of Tomorrow, which I should have done.
Sounds like you edged Edge of Tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I would have been in a much better mood. Much better mood had I done that. And maybe I would have had a more positive mind state, Zach. You're right. I checked out. I self-reported. I told you guys before we started, this movie made me check out very quickly. It's a phobe.
You shouldn't check out to the episode, man. Come on.
I try. I'm trying, man. I tried. I can't.
Did you try with snacks?
Actually, I didn't. I was hungry when I watched this, so.
Yeah.
I think he ate all my snacks. Just saying.
Maze, who are you siding with here?
I don't know what's worse writing. Kevin James stealing everything from his friend that we don't know how they're friends and changing one small detail and all of his storytelling. Or the writing that said, oh, well, this publisher lady made it nonfiction and it's her fault. And that's why. And I'm not going to take, it's not my fault. I didn't do anything.
I think you guys are frigletting about the good stuff in this movie.
I liked Bingovich. I liked the Zima jokes. Sorry, way too much Kevin James as a writer and as an action star. I thought the writing was worse. I didn't buy it at all. This was terrible. Nobody saw it. It came out on Netflix and lives there, and nobody watches it. It's an easy phobe.
Top 10 all the time.
Top 10 where?
Trending movies in the country.
Which country?
Movie title's too long. There's so many things that are wrong with this movie. Phobe.
Make sure you send us your phobe file, Golden Dumpster, Ass On, Ass Off, Five Horsemen, Louis Pinnock, Plot Liftoff, favorite snack to watch this movie, at Talk Hoops, at Darth Amin, at Corn Puzzle, at Cinephobe Pod, at Count the Dings, or drop it in that Discord by being a Patreon member at patreon.com/countthedings.
Next time we make love, you introduce me to Jade.
Consider your trade, Zach.
It's not Kevin James.
Even before you filed this movie.
It's not Kevin James. I promise.
But I have a good daisy chain and I have a good pick that I've been waiting to do for a while. My daisy chain is interview with a real life TV personality. And we're going to Pootie Tang.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's on Pluto TV. Hey, man. Pootie Tang's on.
Palate cleanser.
82 minutes.
The 82 minutes is an exaggeration.
It's barely a movie. Get it to 70.